This is Bimbo Barbarella with the Bimbo Barbarella Music Program. And this is Sunday, January 15th. And not going to do a whole big, crazy, long show tonight. There's really nothing on the schedule. Um, I did want to comment about so far the football games this weekend. The Jacksonville Jaguars were down 27 to nothing. And they came back to win 31 to 30. That's fantastic. And I was kind of hoping for a Miami comeback, but they fell 3 points short. They lost in Buffalo 34 to 31. But they were down an incredible amount as well. And they fought back. They fought back good. They fought back hard. So we'll see, because I really don't care how the Tampa Bay Buccaneers do. So gonna have to root for the Jacksonville Jaguars now, because seeing how my Dolphins got kicked out. And also in sports, our sport, Boyd Wrestling. Who expected Pansy to show up last night? Because I had forgotten all about wrestling yesterday. And I was laying in my sofa bed, couch, sofa bed thing, whatever, all covered up because I was cold. It was cold all day yesterday down here. I know where you live it's probably colder, but I don't do cold well. And so Jennifer N calls me up and says, Pansy, are you going on wrestling? I says, wrestling. And so I was foggy and wrestling. Oh, tonight she says, yeah, wrestling's on and you're wrestling. I says, oh, that's right, it's Saturday. Oh, so I didn't make any picks, which were probably all for the best, because the ones that I did make while the stream was going were terrible. Oh, hello, Miss Caroline. Nice to see you, dear. And so then I saw, there was a lot of good match. Hey, Bopak, how are you, my friend? Yeah, we got a lot of good feedback from our mythology show, Bopak. Got a lot of good feedback. So that was awesome. I think that was a good call. Oh, for us to do that. Yes, that was good. That was a good show, and I appreciated that. And so I'm looking at like the lineup for the wrestling, and I see that the Pyro Pirates, that's his new name for Kropka, the Pyro Pirates, and I'm gonna call him that tonight, or whenever he's on stream again. So he was wrestling. There was a lot of my friends that were wrestling, which was cool. And I saw Valkyrie versus question marks. And yeah, man, and Coach, they were talking about that a little bit throughout the stream about, like the final match, the headlining match. And I'm saying, fuck it. And so I thought to myself that maybe Pansy was gonna come back, because I hadn't heard from her in like 5 days. And I know that a bunch of my friends um, on Boyd and on Twitter were clamoring to see Pansy come back. I don't know why, because she was very happy in Australia, in Darwin, which is Northern Territory. And so I'm watching with bated breath, and lo and behold, Valkyrie comes out, and then Pansy comes out. Yes, Bopak, yes, they did. Yes, they did. Like I said, we got a lot of good positive feedback from that. And you know what, though Bopak is I get a lot of comments sent directly to me that they don't put in the, like comments of the stream. And I don't know how else I can, put them or place these positive comments that I get. So, yes, but they did like it. It was good. And like I told you before on the stream, I knew that to cover this topic, you would be the perfect one. And you were. It was awesome. And I want to thank you. I want to give props out to Bopak for doing me and helping me out. And that was a good show. That was a good show. So anyway, so back to wrestling. So Pansy comes out and thinking, oh, what is Pansy here? Here? No wonder I haven't been able to get a hold of her. And then I see that the match is in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, and I'm thinking, well, she isn't here in Tampa. 8 o'clock this morning, I get a call. Guess who is at TIA, which is Tampa International Airport? Guess who's at TIA? Oh, can you come pick me up here? I'm down here in Tampa. Can you come pick me up? What? Pansy, you were just in Saudi Arabia. And she says, yeah, but I caught the red eye flight, so now I'm here. And I get a flight leaving Tampa tonight. Can you come pick me up? And I says, yeah. So 8 o'clock in the morning, I had to drive down to Tampa Airport and pick Pansy up. And like I said, I'm cold. I was tired because I don't do cold well. I do not do cold well. And so Cat Daddy. Oh, hello, Miss Vanessa Kitty. How are you? Hello, Miss Addie Pickall. Oh, Professor Pickall, as she should be properly addressed, and Professor Bopak, they should be properly addressed as such. Hello, Miss Leah. Yeah, because weren't you one of the ones who wanted to see Pansy come back, or was it like Honey Bunch and Heaven? Because somehow, Coach must have gotten a hold of Pansy down in Darwin and got her to come up here. And so got back home at 10 o'clock and I'm still cold. So I go back to sleep on my little sofa bed back here in my studio office, whatever you want to call it. I don't care. Doesn't matter. And so she goes out shopping to the food store with Cat Daddy. And They took some pictures and they took a video, and then she comes home and it kind of warmed up by then, so I was dressed, and she says, "Oh, look, Pandy. Oh my God. Well, look at this outfit that I bought. Look at this outfit, that I wore down to the food store." And I said, "Well, yeah, you're definitely keeping, the bimbo pansy, slutty, sissy, is this skirt too short thing going on." And so then she took some more pictures and she says, "Oh, here, well, why don't you put the dress on? Why don't you put the outfit on and you take some pictures?" I says, "Oh, really?" But it was, after it warmed up, it was like 70 degrees here. So I did that, and I'm going to put together something tomorrow. Because I got to take her dumbass down to the airport. I got to leave here at 6 o'clock in the morning. I got to leave here at 6 o'clock in the morning to get her on her flight to New York. Leaves at 8. And Al has his doctor appointment tomorrow, so he's got to go by himself. So hopefully he can do that. Hello, Miss Easy Street. Yeah, and I'm telling everybody about like the saga, how Pansy showed up, this morning calling me. And then we had to take pictures and crap like that. And like I said, I'm gonna put together a little, stream show tomorrow. And hopefully this will prove to people that I am not Pansy. Yes, we're related. We are related. But I'm not the same person. It's going to be obvious we're not the same person. And what's going to happen with Miss Valkyrie, I have no idea, because I'm sure she is pissed. And I haven't heard from her, and she's probably gone back up to Asgard. And I don't know when she's going to make her return, if ever. Yes, and Pansy did kick the Valkyrie's butts. He did. And like, I was just wondering, okay, because last I knew is that me and Jennifer N have a troublemaking friend named Prism who was living down with Pansy in Darwin. And I just wondered what happened to her. Oh, did Pansy leave Prism at the house? Because if that's the case, the house is probably either torn up, trashed, or burnt down. Yes, Jen. Yes, okay. Pansy got her Asgard kicked. Yeah, she did. She did. And like I said, well, thanks to you, because you called me last night. To wake me up, because like I said, prior, before anybody came on, that I had forgotten. Pansy will not be shown on Dateline. Yeah. Oh, Valkyrie's, no, she's not in the retention pond swimming. No. No. No, but I did see a whole new bunch of baby eels out there. So I got to get my canning process ready, so I can, send out those eels to everybody. How about a Valkyrie Bimbo Pansy panel? Um, okay, because me and Pansy can do a panel, but like I said, I have not heard from the Valkyrie, and Valkyrie was mainly Pansy's friend. Yeah, because whenever she came down from Asgard, she stayed with Pansy. So I don't know, because now they had to fight last night. I don't even know if they're friends anymore. I really don't know. Yes, eels. Yes, yes. Oh, yes, creamed eels there, Miss Sugar Britches. Eels are good and don't fall for the unmarked cans from Bimbo. They're full of baby eels. Oh, yes. Yeah, because I have a can that's mislabeled and it just says can of food on it. Are they two-headed eels? No. No. As far as I know, I've never seen a two-headed eel. And I had enough trouble with a two-headed fish. I'm not going to try to eat a two-headed eel. Asgard, isn't that where Loki lives? Yes, it is, Annette. And that's where Loki, Thor, Hela, Odin, that's like the Norse, um, because there's a big tree there called Yggdrasil. And there's like 7 different worlds that come off of the tree. But I don't want to get into Norse mythology. That's why when me and Bopak did the show on mythology, um, I didn't want to get into like Norse mythology because I know that the best. And I could have babbled on for 3 hours about Norse mythology. Oh, hello, Blue Malibu. How are you, dear? Nice to see you, my friend. I thought eels was poisoning. Yeah, and Caroline is actually right. I mean, if you get if you cut open a eel and you get some of its blood on you, um, it's not so much. It's like poisoning, but it's not extreme poisoning. You have to be susceptible to the poison. That's why I add the cream, because the cream counteracts the poison. So, oh yeah, okay, both, Pac. Because if you were to grill the eel, okay, because like that like neutralizes the blood as well. Okay, yeah, Addie, but you have to be careful with eating eels, because their blood, it's to some people, well, it's not so much poison, but like their blood in some people can cause the anaphylactic shock. Yeah, you'll stick with creamed corn, yeah. I mean, because I don't like creamed corn either, but I don't know. I've had cream, you know what there, oh, Miss Sugar, I have never mixed creamed corn and creamed eels. I've never mixed creamed corn and creamed eels. To me, that seems like a lot of cream. Okay, who wants to make a joke on that? Okay, where's Jesse Scott when we need somebody to make a joke about like too much cream? Or somebody to make a joke about too much cream. So, yeah, like I said, tomorrow I'm gonna put together a whole little, collage, you know, and you know how I do it. Sometimes when I do like my adventures in stupidity, I like mix like me and then video and then me and then video me and then pictures and stuff and then me, and I'll do that tomorrow. So, also, I do want to turn you guys on to somebody's channel that I met on Jay Scully's program. This guy is so cool, and he is. I want everybody to join. Well, I'm going to put um, a couple links in here of people that I want you to join. I want you guys to join this guy's channel. Oh, hello, Miss Serene. How are you, dear? Nice to see you, my bowling friend. I hope you're feeling better. Okay, and this guy is Caucasian Sasquatch, and I met him on Jay Scully's, and he's going to participate in our upcoming Peter Pan production, which I believe is um, Saturday coming up, because I think we have one more rehearsal on Tuesday. And then I believe on Friday we're coming up. No, Saturday we're coming up. And I want you guys to sub to this guy's channel. And whether you do or not, it's up to you. But these are some of the things that I am going on because these guys are so cool. And so Conspiracy Music and Doc Danger, they're musicians, and they feature a lot of like YouTube musicians, people who are extremely talented, but they just play their content on YouTube. And both of these hosts, Conspiracy and Doc Danger, are both fantastic, and I've invited them to come up on my next um, College of Knowledge show, which is coming up this Saturday. Jen, oh hello Carlos. Jen, and would you like to tell everybody what we're doing this coming Saturday? Hello, Miss Addie. Professor Addie says hello to Faye. Miss Faye, nice to always see you, my friend. Jen, can you tell us what the show coming up this Saturday is about? Yes, okay, yes, okay, yes. We got to have Carlos the Legend Martinez. Always save the monkeys, no matter what. Jen, if you want to come up real quick and just, tell us what it's about, I'll put the link in there. Here, Jen, just come up real quick and just, tell everybody what the show's about, and then you can go back. Just come up real quick and just say hello to everybody because everybody loves you. Yes, Bopak, it is. It's like 24 albums. Sure you do, Addie. Okay, the Beatles' White Album. That's a double album. Okay, here she is, and she will explain it in detail. Ms. Jennifer, you explain our show in detail to people like Addie, who is a dunce.
In detail. So it's any double album, any double plus album, not live, not best of, any album. So we're to pick 12 of those.
Yeah, I think 12 because I came up with 18. So
Yeah.
So,
I
10 could be too hard. I'm going up with 12.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
Aqualung is not a double Bopak. Nope, sorry.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Faye. Pink, yeah. Okay, and tomorrow you'll see why I'm wearing this pink outfits. It will be all explained in the stream that I make up tomorrow.
Very good. Can't wait.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I get to take Pansy to Tampa Airport tomorrow.
Good. Take her back. How's she feeling today? She got a little humbled from the Valkyrie, but not too badly.
I actually think she kicked Valkyrie's ass. I hate to say it.
That was a surprise for me, actually.
So it was me. Was me.
Yeah. So who was your pick on that one to win that fight?
I didn't even pick because because like I said, because if it wasn't for you calling me halfway through the show, I wouldn't have woken up.
You didn't miss much. You were there for the first fight.
No, I wasn't.
Oh, you weren't?
I wasn't. I didn't get up there until like the ladder match.
Okay. Wow.
That was the first one I saw.
Wow. Very good.
No. Okay, no, Leah, no double live albums, because if that was the case, my list would have been like 80.
Yeah.
No double live albums.
Yeah, there would have been a lot. This kind of narrows it down a little bit. You have to narrow it down, otherwise the pool's too thick.
And also, it doesn't have to be a double album. It could be a triple album.
Yeah, quadruple album. Yes.
Because there are some triple albums, there are some quadruple albums out there.
Yeah. Yeah. And just to let you know why some of us were late, Bimbo, if no one told you, I was actually live when you went live. You missed my live.
Oh, why? And why? And what did you do?
I did an interview with Traveling Eddie. He's a travel blogger.
Jen, okay, why don't you post your link in the chat here?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was a great interview. Bopak, Abby, Charla Unplugged were there.
And then if you're not subbed to Izzy Street with Jen, either do it or I'll block you. No, I won't block you.
No, you won't. You won't get blocked. But we went over not just he's U.S. born, but currently living in Colombia. So he's doing travels around
Travel,
Colombia, but he's also done Mexico for 6 months. But
Traveling Eddie, I remember him. He's been on panels before.
no, this was his first one ever. This is his first live
No,
he's ever done.
really?
Yeah. So
I think I've seen him in chats before.
mm, probably not because he's so busy. He has 4 YouTube channels and he also teaches English and he cares for his mother. So he's pretty busy right now. But when his plan is next in the next half a year or so, he's going to go to India. So he'll be vlogging from there. So that'll
India.
be interesting. Yes, and he's been
India.
there before, so he knows his way around India. And he does have some India footage on his current channel.
Oh, wow, that's
So
cool. Okay.
yeah. Do you mind if I drop his
Yes.
link here?
Huh? Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Drop his link. Yes. Okay.
Now,
Yes. Okay. Yes. Yes, Miss Leah. Oh,
and
Live
I
Rust.
met
Okay. Okay. Live Rust is a double live. And I hate to say, but that's on my list. So, but
um
I've got some obscure ones, really obscure, which shouldn't surprise anybody. But
yeah. Uh just to go back, we did talk about more than just like travel safety in general. We touched a little bit about that too.
okay,
Um
so there's Traveling Eddie's link, so and Jen suggests, that sub to him, and I will. I certainly will.
uh he now I know of him through Rosie. Same way I met
Oh,
you, I met Eddie. So
no.
I've known Eddie
Okay.
as long as I've known you too.
Okay, that's why I think I know him because I think I've met him on Rosie's channel.
No, you probably have seen him on Kev TV's channel
I've seen him before. The
because
name
they've
just sounds like
traveled.
too familiar.
They were in
So,
Tijuana together, him and Kev and Rosie. I think that's where you've seen
okay,
him.
okay,
All
okay,
right.
um, okay. And Jen and Addie Pickall, Professor Pickall says, my alter ego is Seymour is fading. And then Bopak responds with, suddenly Seymour. And that is from what movie? What movie is that from? Suddenly Seymour.
I know the answer.
Yeah, okay, don't say it. See if anybody else in the chat knows what it's from. Suddenly Seymour, because that's how you have to sing it, because she sings with a lisp. Suddenly Seymour. Ah, if you don't know, it's from the one with Steve Martin. Yes, it's from the um last version of not Rocky Horror Picture Show. Jesus Christ. Oh, Little Shop of Horrors. Yes, Blue Malibu got it. Yes, with
Good, good, good.
yes, with Rick Moranis. Yes. And that one, because I actually have the original. I
All
actually
right,
have
I'm
the
out of here. I'm
original.
going to go back to the sidelines.
Yes, okay, yes. Okay, thank you for coming up.
See you
Yeah,
later, alligator.
Malibu wins. Oh, okay, thank you, Jen. Yeah, just because I wanted you to wait. Okay, just do me a favor, just stay on for like 2 seconds because I got to go to the potty. Okay, so just stay on while I go to the potty. All right. All right, Jen. If you want to log off, I'm back. If you want to log off, honey, I'm back. Okay, well that was I love Little Shop Horrors and Rocky Horror Picture Show. Yeah. Um, well that was nice of Jen to come up. Anybody else like to come up and hang out and chat for a little bit? Bopak I know was just up on Friday, so he might not. Miss Addie Pacall, why don't you come up, dear, and give us some of your wisdom and knowledge. And I'm gonna put the link out there. Anybody who wants to come up, feel free because we really don't have a major theme going with tonight. Just just talking about hanging out on a Sunday. Come on, Miss Addie, come on up. Oh yeah, Bopak is cooking soup. And I think that's his excuse for any time that he doesn't want to come up on a panel that he's cooking soup. Come on, Addie, come up and tell us a story. Come on, Miss McCall. Professor McCall. Come on, Professor McCall. Come on up and tell us a story. Bopak wants to hear a story. And who else wants to hear a story from Addie? I do. Everybody raise your hand. Say, I do. Come on, Addie, tell us a story. Even if you make it up, I don't care. Half of the stuff on my stream I make up. Oh, yes, I know. Yes, I know. Yes, I know, Blue. Yes, I know he makes a lot of soup. My favorite soup is split pea and ham. And the best one I've ever tasted is Progresso. Split pea and ham soup. There was a day around Christmas when it was really cold. I ate like 3 cans of that in one day. Attending any concerts coming up? No, don't like that because around here, all of the concerts are like down in Tampa, and Tampa's like a 30 to 45-minute drive, and even like clubs down there, they're that long, and they're okay. Where I live, it's like north of Tampa, and there's really nothing going on up here when it comes to like good music. I mean the bowling alley that I go to, they have like some good like local bands, but any like concerts, no. I did get a chance to go see Trans-Siberian Orchestra, but I couldn't because Al was in the goddamn rehab center. Ugh. Hello, Miss Addie. How are you, my friend?
Hi. Hi. Can you hear me?
Good. Nice to see you, Miss Professor McCall. Oh, Benny Loco, you come on up, Benny. Come on, who wants to see Benny Loco?
I do.
Come on, Benny. Here, and I'll put the link out there. Benny Loco, come on up, dear. Haven't chatted with you in a while. And if you don't know Benny Loco, you guys are missing out on somebody probably more insane than myself and Professor McCall put together. And that's saying something.
No, I'm not insane.
Well, well, you're damn close to it.
Because you
Damn
are
close to it.
insane.
Well, yeah. And I got no problem with that. Come on, Benny, come up. I sent the link out there. Come on up, Benny. Everybody wants to see you. Everybody wants to see Benny raise their hand or clap your hand. Clam chowder is good. Yes. Okay, Caroline, but it's got to be New England clam chowder with
Yes,
all the cream. It
Manhattan clam chowder sucks.
Oh, that's okay. That's like tomato soup, with a bunch of rotten old clams in it. And here she is,
Somebody say
the
rotten
one,
old clam.
the one, the
Yeah.
one, the only, the professionally irresponsible Benny Loco.
On a daily basis. Hi, Bimbo. How you doing, gorgeous?
Nice to see you. Haven't seen you in a while.
I know it's been a minute, but you've been hiding over at Scully's doing plays, and then I only
Yeah.
ever see you intermittently at other people's streams, and then I don't see you. Unless I come over here and rattle your cage.
Well, because now, Benny, because I am now considered a YouTube celebrity.
You are YouTube famous, honey.
That, or I'm just as famous as I want to think I am.
It's so hard to leave your house when you're YouTube famous. I swear to God. I know. I see you out in public. I watch your videos.
I like Benny and Bimbo together. This is cool.
There you go. Who could ask for anything more?
Exactly.
So we were bebopping around in Walmart, got all my shopping done.
Okay.
And we were over at Jen's listening to a magnificent interview of a world traveler, which, I love.
Oh,
travel.
yeah. Yeah.
And I love
Yeah.
the world. So
Yeah.
it was a win-win
heard that.
for me. It was a really good interview. For all you missed it, there you go.
But I do have to comment on the side. Caroline says that corn seafood chowder.
Yes, delicious.
Oh,
Delicious.
first of all, I love corn chowder.
Yeah.
And you
me
put
too.
some seafood in that. That's got to be awesome.
Randomonium's making up something in the kitchen that's going to be fabulous. I don't know what it is yet. He told me, but I forgot because I do that. I forget things.
I mean, because okay, honey, because if you ever need me to mail you up some fish, I can mail you up some fish.
Yeah.
No, hard pass
Yeah.
on her fish.
Why?
Listen,
Why? What's the matter with my fish?
I order Taylor ham from New Jersey because New Jersey's the only place you can
Yes.
get it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I order it online and they ship it all the way across the country and it comes beautifully.
It does.
Right,
I
oh,
love Taylor ham.
Okay, because I saw a show about. Okay, so what is it with this Taylor ham thing?
What
I saw a
pork
show on that. No, I did. It was on like a cooking channel or something I was watching, and they were saying how this ham is only available in New Jersey.
Yes.
So what do they have? Like certain kind of pigs that they?
Jersey pigs.
Yep. Oink, 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 oink.
In the Garden State, they eat Garden State food, the Jersey pigs, and they make this amazing. It's like it's what Spam wishes it was.
Actually, now in my local grocery store, I can buy Taylor ham. And
Yes, they have it
that is a
sliced, but you
tribute
can't get the 6
to-
pound log anywhere but New Jersey,
Yep,
and that's
and
how
I
want
slice
mine.
it up in the roll.
Oh, first of all, saying that you're buying a 6-pound log of ham makes me think of Christmas. It's like how
Yeah.
my brother broke a toilet by making a Yule log.
Oh my God!
He sent a message to the underground to Santa Claus.
No.
Oh, look, a Yule log. No thanks.
Yes. pork
You
roll.
gotta eat it to know it.
You gotta. Yeah, if you've never had pork roll, then you're missing out. That's all I've got to say about that. I mean, you can go right online and order it from New Jersey, or if you supermarket, it might be in the grocer's freezer section there, over by the bacon.
But I
Because
do love Spam.
I love
Buy
Spam
it by
too.
the case.
See, I always have Spam.
I've never seen that down here in like Tampa area. Never
Well,
seen it.
I'll bet you
Now,
if you
Spam,
go,
and now spam I've got to fry.
Yeah,
of course.
slice it
Then
thin
you-
and
What
fry
are you
it.
gonna do? Boil it?
Yeah, or eat it raw.
You know,
Or
I-
like the worst
it's-
thing, or like the worst thing is guys, oh, did you see a picture that I did on my Twitter a couple of weeks ago about how Al pissed me off? So I told him that I was going to make him dinner. So I bought one of those like canned Dak hams, you know,
Ew,
that
they're horrible.
are all covered in the gelatin.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Bimbo, you're just
Oh,
as
he
bad
ate
as
it.
me.
I
Oh, he
bought
ate
that
it.
ham once.
Oh, he ate it. Of course, I washed off the nasty, you know, gelatinous octopus,
Gelatinous.
whatever that was.
Did your kitty
What?
like the Jello?
Oh no, it's all salt. Don't give that to the kitty. Or roast his goddamn.
No, hell no. The cats didn't eat the ham.
Yeah,
Al
no.
did.
Not the ham, the jelly.
And
Yeah,
Joe
the
Beaupont
jelly.
says,
Or put it in a tea?
and so Blue Malibu says, I don't know what it is. Pork based. Fry it up. It gets brown and eat it with eggs. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yes.
And
Take it easy.
okay, yeah.
Bimbo.
Okay, because you heard, you know, that's like Al and Pansy went to the supermarket today because I was at home laying on my couch because I don't do cold well.
Oh, me.
And, okay, and so they went to the store and eggs, you know, she called me and she said, eggs here in Tampa are $8 for 16.
Well, you know
I am
why
not
they-
paying $8 for
so
16
expensive,
fucking
right?
eggs.
you know what?
I'm not paying $18 for 16 eggs.
I
As soon
am.
as they get back all those chickens they had to destroy, eggs will be down again. They
I
had to
remember when
destroy-
gas was 50 cents a gallon.
Boom!
I'm not complaining.
I remember when cigarettes were 75 cents a pack, and now they're
Yes.
$10. I'm
Yep.
not
And
complaining.
then,
I'm not
and then
complaining.
Benny,
I'm not a complainer.
okay, Benny, and then they had the cigarettes in the machine, and you put your 75 cents in,
Yeah.
and you pulled the thing, and the cigarettes came out of the
Yep.
machine.
Yep. You
And
can't
they
do
were
that
in
no more,
bars,
no
and you
more.
could smoke in the bars.
Yeah,
buy
and
that
then
pack
airplanes
and
hospitals
light
and
'em up.
doctor's offices.
Okay, and so Miss Carolyn says that eggs are $6.99 a dozen. Wow.
You know
Oh
what?
my God!
Now
So maybe
we
buying
can
nine.
buy a
So
couple
maybe buying
chickens.
$9 for 18 was a bargain.
Yeah. Listen, they'll go down. The prices, they're slowly going to go down.
It's got to go down. It's got to
Once
go
these
down.
chickens are, replaced, that they had to destroy, their laying hens, then
Or I'm gonna grow chickens in my backyard.
yeah, I mean,
with
listen,
goats
it's easy
and
to have some couple
Lie
of
to
Reds in the pack.
authorities that it's just my cell phone that's making noises.
I mean, because in my retention pond, I got ducks. I'm thinking of like corralling up those ducks and saying, "Hey, bitches, lay some freaking eggs."
Get your eggs.
Duck
in here.
eggs are good.
I'm going to pop out this chat because for some bizarre reason, the chat is not producing chat over here on the restream. So I'll do
Oh,
it.
I see it.
Yeah, I know you see it. I see it, but it's not moving. It's not moving. There we go. I fixed it. So what I did is I just pulled my YouTube chat. I popped it YouTube chat out, and I placed it over top of the.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. So Blue lives in Colorado, and she says that they will only be able to sell cage-free eggs.
Ooh.
No, well, yeah. I mean, it's kind of mean to keep animals in cages.
God, you're so
It really is, and I'm sorry to say that, but it's mean to keep animals in cages.
Yeah, no.
well, that's where all meat comes from nowadays. I grew up poor. We raised our own animals, and it sucked as a kid to feed an animal and you
And then
knew
have
you're
to
going to
eat
eat it.
it.
But
That's how I grew up too.
my dad said they had a happy life,
Yeah,
not
they were well taken
unlike,
care of and loved,
yeah,
and yeah,
unlike
you got it.
supermarket food.
Yep.
I
They knew
mean,
what-
because fortunately, um, um, me and Al got a nice investment check last week
God,
because I was gonna have to start like skinning and grilling the cats.
Jesus Christ.
I
But
knew people that ate cats when they
Look,
moved
I'll
to
go out and graze
the
before I
desert,
eat a cat.
and they were so hungry they ate
exactly,
the cat
exactly.
they had, and it was disgusting.
No.
I could never eat a cat
Hey,
or a dog
I look at my
or
little
anything.
Clementine once in a while, and I'm like, I'll bet you're just fucking delicious.
I had two dogs.
know what?
One was a soup bone, the other was a roast. And if I got
Mm.
hungry enough, they knew where they were going.
Just like the old Bugs Bunny cartoon. One guy's a hot dog, the other one's a hamburger.
Yeah, yeah.
Just shove it
Right.
around the-
Okay. Yeah. Right. Okay.
Yup.
Right. And like they're running around the island because they're both starving. And when it comes to meat eating, I can understand why people might want to be vegetarian, but
Sure.
I blame the animals because if a cow did not taste so good,
fucking delicious.
if a pig was not
If bacon
tasty,
wasn't
we
so
wouldn't
damn good,
okay, because you
wouldn't have
don't
to
see
eat 'em.
people eat because you don't see people eating freaking porcupines.
No, they're
They
not
probably
good.
taste like crap.
Oh, hard to
Okay,
get
you
in.
don't
Or
see people
skunks.
eating badgers. Okay, how many people eat badgers?
None.
I know people
Because
that
they
eat
probably don't
squirrels.
taste good.
Honey badger will fuck you up. You try to catch up.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, because the honey badger is going to kill you, but he won't eat you because we probably don't taste good to the honey badger.
They kill for fun.
Crows
Oh
will
man,
eat
those are
us.
some mean animals. Addie, and okay, Miss Addie, and have you ever seen a honey badger?
Yes, I've seen them on cams. They
Yeah.
are
Oh God.
ferocious mamas. They
They're
will
adorable.
take on a
though.
lion.
They're so cute. And the way they hiss.
And right there, Blue Malibu says it all.
Yep,
Honey badgers are
True
mean.
Blue says it all.
And Caroline says it true. Honey badgers are just plain mean.
Yeah, they are.
No, they're not mean. They are fierce.
Yes, they're very aggressive critter. They don't fucking play.
And you know what? If I ever get a troll coming on my YouTube stream again, I'm gonna invite a cam of a honey badger up here, and so the honey badger will go after the troll, and that troll won't be bothering me no more because I'll have the honey badger going after him.
Oh, don't say the T word.
Oh my God, Jen. What the fuck?
What did Jen say? What? Where?
So Bopak, so Bopak had a pet chupacabra. What?
Ooh, only once for about 3 seconds. Then it got away. Once.
They can
Okay, so
jump very
Caroline.
high.
Okay, so Caroline says that lions run away from honey badgers. Oh yeah.
Yeah, honey badger is a nasty little badass critter. It's built. It's a killing machine. That's what it
And
is.
you know what else is? And you
Like
know what
the
other
shark of the
animals are?
land.
And you know what other animals are just as mean? Are wolverines.
Yep, they're not so pleasant either. Now, what I wouldn't mind having is one of those little bush babies. What are they called?
Bush babies.
Oh,
Bush
the
babies.
bush babies.
Those.
I've
Oh,
seen them in Africa. They
oh
are
my god!
so fucking cute.
Too goddamn
I thought they were called pygmies.
with the giant eyes.
They are.
Oh no, girl.
God.
There's no pygmies in Africa.
Well, there's bush
And there's
babies,
no fucking
pygmies.
crying
all
in
this.
baseball.
No, Jen, they're not sugar babies either.
Sugar
Or
baby,
maybe
sugar
if you bite
glider,
them, maybe,
sugar glider.
or maybe if you
That's
bite
it.
them, they're sweet.
And what is that other little one that rolls up into a little ball? It looks like a porcupine, but it's very soft.
The armadillo.
No,
No, it's a
hedgehog.
creature that is endangered because people are.
A little hedgehog.
Like a Patagonia or Pantagoria, something like that.
Big beaver rat things. Big beaver rat things.
Oh, nutrias. Oh, nutrias are mean.
Yes.
Nutrias, yeah.
Nutrients eat beaver butter.
Beaver butter. Yuck. Fuck. I don't want to ever eat beaver butter. Beaver butter.
Neither.
Okay, yeah. Okay, Ms. Benny, and say beaver butter fast, real 5. Oh, 5 times real fast.
I can't
Say it.
say it once.
Beaver butter, beaver butter, beaver butter, beaver butter, beaver butter, beaver
beaver butter,
butter,
beaver butter,
beaver
beaver
butter,
butter,
beaver butter, beaver butter, beaver butter, beaver butter.
beaver.
Come
We should
on, honey.
all put our pennies in the pot and come up with a product called butter beaver, beaver butter.
And rub it on your beaver.
Have you bred your beaver today?
I'm sure that we could sell. I'm sure that we could sell a ton of that if we sold it in like a lesbian bar. We could sell lots of beaver butter.
I think a male bar would buy beaver butter.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Probably more than the lesbians.
Listen, people buy anything, even lesbians. We should do this.
It's all about image over reality.
Oh my god! I saw this meme on Instagram the other day about insert camel toes that you can buy to put in your pants so you can have a really ripping camel toe.
No, wait, no. You know what? You know what? You know what, Benny? You know what, Benny? I am not doubting that for a second because as messed up as people are,
I can't.
Oh my god! One of these days, I'm gonna turn the camera while I'm looking at stuff. Because I don't know all about all the sharing stuff and sharing. I barely know how to work YouTube. But it's like there's so much funny shit out there. And I sit here and I laugh all by myself. I don't mind laughing all by myself, mind you. But when there's other people there and laughing with you, it's even funner. So yeah, I think I might do that. Because that I'll never be able to find it again. I don't even know how to go about looking for it. Where do you find
what, the camel toe?
Where do you find
Oh, okay,
Some
well,
things
just
should not be
okay.
found.
Okay, so just go on Wikipedia and look up like camel toe insert and see what happens.
No, I'm not putting that in my Google search. I refuse. I I don't even know why it came up in my Instagram. I do because it was fucking funny. That's why. They know I'm a sick, twisted bitch.
And so Don't Like That says, have you had your beaver butter today?
Oh,
Oh, have you had your beaver buttered today?
I can't.
No. Okay, no, but I
Hey, any
did
of
wet
y'all mind if I run with this idea? I'll cut you in.
No, but I did wet my diaper. No, my beaver wasn't buttered, but I wet my diaper.
So prosthetics, yes, Jen, that's what it was. And you could have a little one or a big one or different hairy appearances. It was fucking
Ah,
ah,
see,
I
Benny,
belong
see,
here.
Benny,
this
see,
is what
Benny,
we
this
very
is why-
just do.
this is why I wanted you up there, because between me, you, and Professor Pickall, it's just like complete
Yeah, complete
insanity.
madness.
Fucking disaster.
A manic disaster. Yeah, right here on YouTube. You're watching it live, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, because
Volcano.
this show,
Ooh.
okay, because this show has train wrecked 3 times already. There, 1, 2, 3, train wrecked 3 times.
Off the rails. Crazy train.
Done went off the rail on a crazy train. Yes, but you know, sometimes it just be that way, and you just roll with it, Henry. That's all you do.
Well, thank you. Don't like that. I mean, because I try to have a good time. That's why I bring up people on my panel that I know are going to be funny and they make me laugh. And
We're
if they make me
crazy.
laugh, I'm sure they're making other
She
people
lets
laugh.
the
I mean,
lunatics in.
I like
I
laughing.
mean,
You
I
guys
mean,
are
well,
funny.
I mean, because it's easy for me to laugh because all I need is a mirror, and I start laughing.
Stimulator. Just stimulate me a little bit.
You're pretty in pink, Miss Bimbo.
Well,
Yeah.
Benny, if you want to be stimulated,
No, I
find that
don't.
Oh
I'm
my
overstimulated.
God. Vibrator cells now going on.
Way overstimulated. Can't you see the energy that just shoots off of me? It's because I'm over fucking stimulated.
Okay, yeah, because your hair's all flipping around.
Why do you think I smoke cannabis? So I can get down the overstimulation.
And why do you think that I'm a chronic alcoholic?
Well, there
Oh,
you
with
go.
liver cancer. Oh, with liver cancer, but I still drink. And see, my liver is afraid.
No, you should
And
never
like
do
my
that.
liver is afraid, to do anything.
It's going to leave town, and then you'll have to go with it. See, that's
No.
what'll happen.
I've already had my liver replaced. I've
Oh,
already had
So
a
you're
liver
going through
transplant.
another one? What are you, nuts hanging out the window? You didn't learn the first time. Go.
Okay, no. Oh, okay, no, Benny, because I didn't tell you about my liver transplant.
No.
Okay, because they gave me. Okay, because they
Ow.
gave me. No, because they gave me like a chimp liver, but that didn't hold. So basically, what they took was a big industrial sponge and
Ooh,
implanted that where my liver is, and that's
No.
working perfectly.
sounds delicious. I'd like to have one with onions, please.
And I eat liver. Did I eat your liver or a chimp's liver? I don't know.
I love liver. I do love liver.
If you want to
I
do my
know.
sponge liver,
I'm a
With
liver
mustard gravy.
lover.
It's got to be golden to mustard, though.
says, and Caroline says, I'm drinking too with a fatty liver, but Jen, enjoy your life. You live only once. I mean, okay, no, Caroline, really, but I had liver cancer, and on a little depressing and serious note is when I was going through my chemo for my genital area. Oh, the chemo actually worked its way up into the liver, and it actually ate all. It ate. It didn't eat all of it, but it ate a lot of the bad shit in my
Oh, the
liver.
puppy.
So the chemo killed all that. So okay.
You can't get chemo juice on your skin because it will eat it through like the juice from the alien.
Oh
and
hell
the
yeah, because that shit is poison.
yeah,
Bimbo
it's
had
straight up poison. There's such strict regime for being able to distribute and inject that medication to people. It's just
Right.
if you fuck up, you can't.
Okay. Okay, because it did heal and help with the one part, but like the liver, and I'm not making this up because I get accused of making shit up all the time, but I'm not.
no, I don't believe that shit at all.
No, okay, no, but this is serious
You need a steady
shit.
diet of
Is
RSO
like
is what you need. You're
is
completely 100%
is like the chemo actually
THC void. So
is
you
like
need
the chemo actually went into my liver and
Yeah.
destroyed a lot
Oh.
of like the dead cells in there, and because the liver can regenerate, my liver regenerated
You're
because
lucky.
the chemo killed all of the bad
Yeah, listen,
shit in there.
listen. Cat's fishing. Where over there? Quick, get the. It's too late. It's already done. Listen, RSO. You need to get RSO and take like, a dose or two every day. Once in the morning, once in the
RSO,
evening.
what's that?
Rick Simpson oil. Look it up on
Beaver
YouTube.
butter cured.
It's not
Bimbo.
beaver butter. It's better
what's
than
it called,
beaver
Benny?
butter.
No. Oh no, Benny, what's it called?
Rick Simpson oil. RSO. Rick Simpson oil. RSO.
Um,
Thanks, Doja. Stop freaking wrecking shop, eh?
um,
She's throwing shit around.
can you? Oh, can or
Yeah.
or Miss Historian Jen? Can you look that up? Oh, Rick Simpson oil and post a link. Oh, so I can copy it. Yeah, because Jen is the College of Knowledge historian, and she's very good with finding stuff.
Yeah, it's you can't miss it.
It's not Rick Simpson oil. Oh, who the hell is Rick Simpson?
Rick
Rick
Simpson is the
Simpson
guy
makes beaver butter.
I thought that it was Rick
who
Springfield.
invented beaver butter with his oil. Chill out, lady.
And I love the doggy.
Oh, she's just too much. That's 200 pounds of fucking mastiff right there, and she drives me nuts.
Oh, okay, because Misfit is still outside, so I got to go get Misfit soon.
Misfit
Thomas
is
talking about
looking
that
for
stuff.
And
beaver.
you guys know Misfit, my cat. You guys know Misfit, my cat. And you've seen my big orange cat who, okay, I know Addie has seen her. Benny, you may not have seen her, but Addie, I know you've seen Misfit the cat.
Yeah, and I love Mischief. She is a cool cat.
Misfit is a big fat tuna eating pain in the ass.
But she doesn't eat two-headed fish, so
No, okay, I'm the only idiot that ate the two-headed fish. Okay, the cat looked at it and says, "The fuck are you feeding me?"
oh, the doggy.
They're looking at you, Doja. They're looking right at you, and you're looking right at me.
And that's the best looking one on the screen.
And he loves his mama.
The face. What you after, mama? she's letting me know what time it is.
7 cancers and still kicking, yeah. And again, I don't like talking about cancer, but I get so tired of going on these people's channels who say, "Oh, I'm a cancer survivor. I survived the breast cancer 4 years ago." Oh, really? Shut the fuck up. I just had a cancer treatment done last year on my arm. You know
My
what?
best friend died of cancer. They didn't get, they gave her chemo, and 15 years later, she was dead of cancer. So
Yeah.
I got really mixed emotions to that chemo. But
Yeah.
I'm 100% solid on Rick Simpson oil.
I had cancer cells in my vajayjay, and the doctor said, "You have a nice looking vajayjay." And I think
Okay, thank you,
that is
Jen.
why I don't have cancer anymore because I smile so much.
Well, hey.
True story.
You want to hear another true story?
Okay, sure.
Rocky
Okay,
Mountain,
because now we have turned into the Bimbo Barbarella Truth Program show. So
OBGYN in Port Jervis, New York. Seymour Wiener.
I'm
No.
testicles. Say that 3 times in a row.
If your name was Seymour Wiener, what would you want to be? Oh my God.
Yeah,
Okay,
this has gone off the rails.
Okay, Addie, because when you first came on, Bopak requested that you tell us a story.
I already did.
What?
My vajayjay was
I'm
good
sticking to
looking
it.
my gynecologist.
Okay, Bopak, there's your story.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay, Pepsi canceled Sierra Mist for Starry. Starry?
Stories.
And she said that's a terrible name for a soda. Starry. I would not drink Starry. I would drink Sierra Mist for sure, and I do because I liked it. Starry? Oh, hell is that? That sounds
Does it have
stupid.
Vincent Van Gogh paintings on the can? That's what I mean. Seriously. Because I think there's a copyright infringement there somewhere.
I'm calling my lawyer.
If they ever produce a soda named Dolly, I better have cans with like melting clocks on it.
There you go. Who's growling? She's not growling. She's flat out bitching and complaining. She's letting me know that it's 45 minutes till dinner time. Why ain't I fucking moving in that direction?
Yeah, well, yeah, because right now here,
Who your mom?
it's like dark, so I gotta go and get Misfit eventually and bring Misfit in and feed Misfit. Yeah, because all the other cats are fed, but Misfit likes going out. But let me tell you, this morning when it was cold, that cat was in here sleeping in front of my heater until 11 o'clock.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Misfit
And that's when
rebel and smart.
okay,
My cat is my heater around 11 o'clock.
Okay, and that's when Al and Pansy got home, and so I was just starting to get dressed, and then Misfit was up sitting in front of the ears and okay, it's sunny out, can I go out?
I want to be
No, because the cat will come jump on me when it wants to go out.
I love that dog sound.
Let me see if I can do something to make her stop. Come on, Lola. You got my blanket stuck to the chair.
He wants his own channel on YouTube.
Go ahead.
Okay, and so Don't Like That says, I just seen that soda in the store. What, Starry? To me, that's a dumb name. And Miss Addie, and don't you think that that's a dumb name for a soda, Starry?
Yeah, I do. Fuck that name.
Fuck that soda. It's water with sugar and color. And in case you haven't been in the 21st century yet, sugar is literally poison.
I hate sugar. I don't put it in my coffee.
It's one of those things you have to use in moderation.
Okay, and so Blue Malibu says that they sell that at King Supers, which I know King Supers are out in Denver because when I lived out there,
In
if
Colorado?
I told you guys all of the places that I've lived in, you'd be amazed.
I lived in Colorado Springs, and
Yeah,
I got kicked out of there.
no doubt. Is
Ah,
there a story behind that, or
yes.
should we just
No,
guess
I'm
why?
not gonna share that. I can't share too many stories.
Okay, so that's a bad story.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay, Miss Addie. Okay, and you know my email. Okay, just send me the story, and I
No,
promise
I'm
that I
not
won't
going
tell.
to.
It's supposed to have more flavor than Sierra Mist, but oh yes, I love Seven Up. Oh my God! And you know what they have here down in Tampa? They have raspberry Seven Up, and and like and like blueberry Seven Up. Oh, that is
Banana the
so
Dry
good.
is my favorite ginger ale.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't like the Sprite and the lemon lime crap, but
Right.
ginger ale I do
Right.
like.
Right. See, and like I don't drink that much soda. So if I'm gonna drink soda, I like drinking which I think is like good soda because oh today when Al went to the food store, he buys this shit that's like 69 cents for a 2 liter. And it's like a knockoff of like Mountain Dew. And I don't like Mountain Dew to begin with, and I've tasted this. Okay, no, but here's something very true that Bopak says about quinine. So and so if we ever start getting a invasion of mosquitoes infected with malaria, make sure that you drink lots of quinine.
Well,
Quinine is also
Pulpox
good. I'm
likes
sorry.
bleach and ammonia and aluminum foil, so I'm not gonna take him seriously.
Quinine is good for restless leg syndrome as well. In case you didn't know. Now you do.
I didn't know, but I
Yeah.
ain't doing no bleach, ammonia, or aluminum foil.
No. Yeah, no.
Sorry, I love you, Bobak.
But he says it glows in the dark,
Hey,
and
I
that's
just found out that we are bioluminescent. Humans are bioluminescent, but we can't see it with our vision, only under certain, spectrum. But we actually are luminous.
that's okay. And going back to my cancer, when I was going through all that, and like I had all that radiation, I says, "Oh man, can you give me some extra radiation so I glow?" No, and I swear to God that I said that to the doctor, and she says, "Oh, you want to glow?" And I said, "Yeah, I want to walk down the street and glow." And she says, "Sure, I can give you more radiation. It might not be healthy for you, but you'll glow." I says,
Yeah.
I like horseradish and vinegar. Those are my medicine.
I like
Horseradish,
creamed
fucking
eels and
delicious.
I like creamed eels and beets. So
And canned in chicken.
no, I don't eat chicken in the can. No, that's a Jesse Scott thing. Chicken in the can. The
Oh,
rich like.
I saw one of those once, and I was like, "Oh my
Yes, yes.
And I saw
no!"
in
Okay,
Fulton
Benny.
North,
Okay,
they sell it.
okay,
And I was like,
okay.
oh my
Yes. Okay,
god.
Benny. So they are real.
Yeah.
It's by a brand. It's called a company called Sweet Sue, and they have these little chickens in a can and they flop out on your plate and they're little tiny like Cornish
No.
games hands in like that gelatin. Hello, Izzy.
No. Hi, Izzy.
Hello, Izzy Mom. Nice to see
Hi,
you.
Izzy.
Oh my God. Rolling
Yep.
flag cramps, calcium, magnesium, and potassium's good too for the old jumpy leggies. Warm bananas. Put a banana in a microwave for about 15 seconds.
And Caroline
banana,
says,
banana, three
and
banana.
Caroline says, Faye, I use yellow mustard for leg cramps. Really?
Oh, mustard is great.
You can have my portion of yellow mustard. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Benny and Addie, and don't run off because I got to go to the potty. So.
Don't run off.
Oh, come on. I already wet my diaper once. I got to give it a rest.
Oh my God. I apologize to anybody here that I am on here.
Don't apologize. It's meaningless.
I know, but I have to say it.
It's got a nice sentiment that there's like, let's
I
just
like
raise
your
some
doggy
and
very
cry at
much.
this. How can you I don't know how long you can. I've never tested how long you can microwave a banana. And that's a banana outside the skin in the microwave, not inside. I've never put a wrapped up banana in the microwave. What if it exploded? Who has to clean that mess? Me.
I wish I had a second microwave to just
It's
microwave bullshit things and tape it. I had an easy bake oven once as a kid, and I would just put crayons or anything in there. Just
Come on, bitch, you're
what
baking.
would happen?
Oh my God.
I just heard something about crayons when I was walking in, so I don't need to know.
We were melting them in the easy bake oven.
Oh, geez. Oh my God. Oh my God. You know what I used to do in my easy bake oven is melt like the little army men.
Yes. I didn't have an easy bake oven when I was a kid. We were too poor. But I have 3 of them now.
Oh my God.
Yes, Izzy. Thank you.
Listen,
That is
let me
too
explain to you
funny.
why. Because I have 3 granddaughters. I don't just willy-nilly have easy bake ovens. But, they grew out of them. So now they're mine.
Okay.
Well-
Okay, Benny. Okay, Benny. Well, just let like the plastic army men melt, or like a little plastic dinosaur, or what's even better is like put a like little stuffed animal in there and watch
Oh,
that
no,
catch
you
on.
make a fire that way. You don't want fire.
No,
Yeah, but
You
that's kind of
need-
funny.
you need to
Yeah, no.
use a knife to cut up stuffed animals and videotape it. Different kinds of knives. Saw edge, straight edge. Just helping.
Oh, okay, and here he is. The
The one, the only.
only
Mark.
one. Oh yes, the Pyro Pirates. If you didn't watch wrestling last night, he comes out and lights the entire stage on fire. So now he's known as the Pyro Pirate.
Oh, I missed that.
I did too.
Yes, he lit the whole stage on fire. It was classic. It was a great entrance.
Fuck yeah. Who doesn't want to enter the room with fire?
I love
you
fire.
know how snakes can shoot venom? I want that ability. I want to be able to shoot venom.
I want to light fires and then put them out.
And then shoot venom.
Yup.
And then shoot
Make
venom.
people
Yeah.
think.
Fuck with me. I'll light you on fire and shoot venom at you.
I
I
actually
want to melt
okay.
snow with fire.
I used to know this kid in school. He had very active saliva glands. And now it's
Oh God, I don't know.
A lot of people
Oh,
have
gee,
this
that's
How
great.
you knew
open their
that?
mouth and it just involuntarily.
Did
Very
you
active,
tongue 'em?
It just
very
comes out.
active saliva glands.
That's
And
like
so, what did you spit on the dog?
Oh my God. How did you know he had active saliva glands? I want to know that story.
he's the fuck with
Yes,
people.
please. Oh, please, because even Bopox agrees. Very active
Because it was
saliva
such a
gland.
cool trick. I still remember his name. It was Ricky Wilson. Ricky Wilson, if you're out there, thanks for making me laugh.
He won't
This
admit to
many
it.
years later, still laughing about your overactive sweat saliva glands. And your sweat
And
glands.
so,
Come to think
and-
of it, Ricky, you were a fucking watery motherfucker.
and so then I still wonder if he's spitting when he talks.
I know he's going to sub to your channel. There it is.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. Ricky Wilson. Oh, the watery motherfucker.
Yes, he was a watery motherfucker. Tall drink of water too. And slender. Ricky, you know who you are if you're out there.
I want to meet you, Ricky.
Ricky. Well, he's not a young
Really,
man.
Addie?
He's, 16.
Oh, really, Addie? You want to meet somebody with active saliva glands and
Well-
sweaty body parts?
I want to take him on a trip that Carlos will let me win.
Oh, you mean the hardcore troll champion, Carlos Martinez?
Yeah, the
Carlos, the man of
monkey.
love.
Yeah.
Carlos has been around YouTube before YouTube was invented.
And do
I
you
never
know?
knew of
And do you know?
Carlos
Okay,
before
Benny.
Bimbo.
Okay, Benny, and everybody in the chat. This is true. It was Carlos Martinez who actually discovered me when I was just running a little tiny YouTube channel that had like 50, 60 people. And then I went on to G Mango's channel. And G Mangos was
Hi,
very
Caroline.
nice and very friendly to me.
Hi,
And
Carolyn.
then I went on Foursquare and 7 Beers Ago channel, and he was very nice to me. And so I'm doing these interviews, and I'm saying, this shit's easy. I can do this. So I started my own thing.
It's easy to talk to people. All you have to do is let the words come out.
No,
It's so
it's actually not easy. No, Benny, it's not easy to.
Well, it's easy for
be-
me, okay? I know it's not easy for
It's
everybody,
easier
but
for
I'm
me,
a fucking extrovert, and I need to be social with people. I can't help but talk to them. And they better listen, God damn it.
And I'm learning from you two.
Or else,
No.
or else, if you're not friendly to Benny Loco, she's gonna give you Ricky Wilson's address, and he's gonna come to your house
Ricky.
and saliva all over you.
Oh, please, please.
I get over that he was so saliva. Okay, Miss Malibu, thank you. Oh, okay, thank you.
And
Malibu. Thank you
it's
so much for coming up there. I appreciate it. It was wonderful to have you.
prominent in boys, you know. This saliva thing.
Well, we all
Just so
have to
you
get
know.
wet sometime.
We all
Just-
have a certain skill.
You have a few skills, I'm sure.
Oh,
What's the certain one that you speak of?
Well, I'll tell you two skills I don't have
Okay.
is saliva output and heavy sweating.
Okay.
I don't possess those skills.
Oh, well, I drool like a schoolboy and I sweat like a son of a bitch. And it's okay.
and I have a
I
hose
don't do it
that
like
I wet.
Ricky. I don't do it like Ricky.
Easy Street. Oh, yes, he did last night.
Oh my goodness.
Okay,
Jen.
okay. Last night in like the post wrestling show that I was on, he did give Carlos a wrench, but then I think that at the very end he took it away from him just to be Carlos. He took it away from him.
Waving hi to Blue.
Did Carlos get trolled?
Yes, Malibu. Yes.
I think so.
Yes, and you know that you're always welcome up here, friend. Yeah, I've got another spot if anybody else wants to come up, because I don't know how long this numbskuller is going to last, but
Here's some
as long
tissue.
as I got,
Another spot.
as long as I have, Professor Pickall, and I've got, the heavy saliva giver.
I would like someone to take my place. Cause
Why?
You
Well-
can't be replaced.
I'm trying to be.
What, normal?
Yeah.
Well, you came to the
Maybe
wrong place
normal.
if you're trying. Okay, Professor Pickall, if you came to my channel to be normal, girl, you done hit the wrong button.
I know I
He's in
already
the right
fucked up.
place,
but I
it must
like
be the
it.
wrong time. Look what
Where's okay, where is Professor Kropka? Is he around? Or Pyro Pop?
Yeah, where is Captain?
I think he's just checked in to say hello. Anybody else want to come up? Okay, Jen did come up for a little bit when I had to go to the potty, so I'm not going to ask her. Bopak was up Friday, so
Jen
he
just
might
got off
be
the live stream.
tired. Or
too,
he's
when I was
or
coming home.
no. Remember, Bopak is cooking soup.
Popak
So-
cooks cassette tapes in his microwave, and I was
Nonsense.
fascinated by that.
What? Wait, what?
Somebody got extra
Is-
microwave money.
Oh, Izzy Pop, why don't you come up there, Izzy? Oh, the link is out there. Who wants to come in?
I'm just
Izzy.
chatting. I got soup.
Come on up, Izzy.
Oh, let me put that on live chat. How about that?
Izzy, I don't think you've ever been on my channel. Caroline,
It's panel, not channel. He's in your channel. It's just not on your panel.
panel, channel, whatever the hell you call it. I don't.
Channel. Have you been in the
Channel.
channel? Have you been in the channel, Money Penny? Have you? Oh shit!
It's out there for anybody who wants to come up and join. Bimbo Barbarella, Professor,
Who wants
Paul,
to join? Anybody want to join?
and
Oh yeah, puff puff pass.
Here, we'll just hold on. Let's put it right.
no,
there.
but okay, and really, Benny,
Okay, I got
Benny,
the lighter.
Benny, and
Lighter.
I have
Puff on it.
never smoked. Benny, I have never smoked anything in my life. A cigarette, cigar, nothing. I have never
Really?
ever smoked in my life. No, never.
Good for
Wow.
you. You're not the only one, though.
I've smoked everything there could be.
No, I have not. I mean, I love the smell, so I'll sit around with people that are doing it, and I'll get like a contact high.
Mm,
I
you're
love the
one of
smell of it,
those people.
and so every once in a while, I've
One of those
taken
people
a
who
shot.
gets high for free, huh?
I used to
Yeah,
like the
and-
smell of
yeah.
gasoline. I did
Ooh.
fill the tank. I
Really?
just
Okay, okay, no, but like speaking of like smoking, I mean, I've taken a shotgun now or two or three, but I won't smoke it. See, and I don't consider that smoking because I did not smoke it. It was just
Yeah,
passed
explain to
on.
people that when you take a
Oh,
shotgun,
inhaling is different.
it's when
than
somebody takes a
smoking.
joint
I
and
get it.
blows
Oh,
to
oh,
give you a
okay,
shotgun.
Mr. Pirate Radio,
Yeah.
come on. Oh, Mr. Pirate, come up to the channel and say hello to Betty Loco and Professor Pickall. Come on
Come
up
on,
there,
Mark.
Mr. Pirate.
Come on.
I just happen to have a shotgun machine.
Oh,
This gives you
Oh,
shotgun.
that looks like a big ass baby bottle.
You put the joint in there and you light it and you put it in there and you put your finger on the little hole here and then you squeeze it and a steady stream of beautiful cannabis smoke comes right out of there.
I remember making a bong pipe from an apple. I learned.
Yes. Fruit maker's delight.
Yes, and it's smooth.
Yes, and okay, yeah, because here Andrew Hondo says, yeah, and I heard that it was a 14-year-old boy. I don't believe that for a second. I do not believe that for a second. You know, the botter, the person who's swatted me last year, a 14-year-old boy. No, I don't believe that for a second.
You remember these
sorry.
things, Blue Malibu? I have an original one. This is a replacement one because the end of it on this part, I lost this bit from the original one that I had. So this is a replacement one.
Mark,
the first one
my
that I
captain.
got
Hi, everybody.
And here he is.
in
Hi, Benny.
And here he is.
1977.
The Pyro Pirate.
Pyro Pirate. I like it.
Okay, yeah, because you saw your entrance last night, right? Oh, catching the
Yeah.
stage on fire.
Yeah. I thought that was really clever. I like that a lot.
Oh,
I didn't
my God.
watch it last night, though. I passed out last night early, and I missed the rest of the show, so I wasn't able to be there. I watched it today.
Yeah. Okay, Benny. And so what was that you were showing, Benny?
It's just a sticker from this company that makes this particular. So it's got a cool little alien on it too.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Well, that fits in, for this, group of,
And that's the company,
monkeys.
Power Blaster Products. Now, the one that I bought in 1977 was called a Power Hitter, and it had a picture of a little guy on it. Still does. It came with a sticker on it, and it's a picture of a guy walking with a big old cloud of smoke coming out, and the phrase was "onward through the fog." I still have the bottom half. It's just packed away. Can't use it.
And there is somebody else who is really cool, who's like into all of this stuff, Miss Benny. I don't know if you know this guy. His known is Stony. Stony, and Stony hangs out in Scully's stream
Stony
all
Baker.
the time.
Stony Baker MD.
Yeah.
He my buddy.
Okay. Yeah. I know him. Yeah. Okay.
Is he in the chat?
No.
Because if Stony Baker comes into your chat, prepare to piss your pants.
Oh no, because I go in Stony's all the time. He's funny
a
as hell.
Funny motherfucker. And he's funny in chat too. So he's just a funny motherfucker. I love Stony.
Okay, Mark. And so when's your next pirate radio program gonna be?
Yes, Blue Malibu. And we called that a shotgun.
I
And
never
that's
know when
how
it's going to happen.
because Bimbo
It just
said
sort of happens. When you
she had
least
taken a
suspect
couple
it,
shotguns.
suspect
I
it.
wanted to
I
clarify.
remember that, Blue. I remember driving the last time I was in Florida. Me and a friend, we used aluminum foil to make a pipe.
Yeah.
And we bought a bag of weed, and it was a horrible trip, but we drove all over Florida and had the greatest time.
Because you had a tinfoil pipe
Yep, and weed.
and a Sacagawea.
And we saw alligators, and we stayed at the raunchiest places.
Is this Stony
Stayed
Baker?
open.
Is this Stony Baker?
Thank you, Jen. No,
No,
that's
that's
not Stony Baker.
Oh, hello. Don't like that. How are you?
Hi, Stony.
It's not Stony.
No.
Oh,
It's
well,
not Stony.
okay. I don't know who the fuck it is. I'm just
Who-
saying
Check it out.
hi.
It's Magic Mark.
Hey, how you doing?
Good to see you.
Yeah, likewise.
Yeah.
Who
we
is
got
it
a
though?
full-
I don't know who you are.
Yep. Moody,
I'm joking.
Moody Blues. Blue Malibu. I just called you Moody Blues. I remember the days. Because you said listening to the Doors, and I'm like, yeah, and I'm listening to the Moody Blues too.
Oh. Who the fuck is this person?
We're both in the Beatle.
Who just came up, Bimbo?
I don't know. Bimbo let a stranger on the panel.
Uh-oh. Hi, stranger.
A stranger.
Yeah,
Bimbo's
who,
a loosey goosey.
you got to tell us who you are, bud.
Just post your name in the chat because I know who you are.
This is like, what's my line? You got to guess? The
Yeah,
panel's got to guess who the guy is. So we got to ask him questions.
His name is Don't Like That, and he's been.
Oh, that's Don't
On
Like That. Hey, man, how you doing?
Hey,
I know you. We're friends.
do.
Who is it?
It's Don't Like That.
Who is it?
Waving hi to Don't Like That.
The
He's a
Masked
good guy.
Ranger.
I'm not going to take your word for it, Mark. Sorry. Can't do that. I have no way to verify. See? I trust, but I don't
Anyway,
verify. So I can't take
how
your
you
word
been? Don't Like That?
Okay. Oh, you know.
Yeah?
We've all had better. We've all had better days.
Yeah,
Than not.
that's right. You're on the right side of the grass, I think the saying is.
There you go.
Good day to be alive, my friend.
Good way to put it.
Well, I don't know. I had a long day. Because I had to deal with Pansy being here from Australia all day.
Uh-oh.
And I'm going to
Pansy
take her
came to
back to
town.
the airport tomorrow. I'm going to take her back to the airport tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
And a lot of you might not know who Pansy Gronsky is.
No clue.
From the land.
And a lot of you are about to find out.
And I can't
Well,
wait.
No, I mean because Pansy and the Valkyrie wrestled last night on Boyd's Wrestling.
Well, I wasn't there last night. I already told you that.
I
Sorry.
wasn't either.
I wasn't there, so I don't know.
I
what's-
was in the beginning and then I fell asleep.
I mean, I wasn't even
Well, that-
working.
Oh, okay, they're pirate. Okay, they're
What time is it?
pirate because you got thrown out. You know, like one of the first people thrown out of the ring, and I
Oh,
picked
really?
picked you to
Boo.
win.
Oh, sorry about that. I
And
would
you
have picked me to
disappointed.
win too.
Yeah, well, you disappointed me.
I came in with a good record. I came in with a clear record.
Yep,
Yeah, you
he's
were 1-0.
1-0.
Oh,
That's still a clear record.
surprise. Listen, I'm going to fuck off out of here. Go help my
Yeah,
old man
okay.
I
yeah,
think I'm
yeah,
gonna fuck
because-
off too.
get some grub together.
So am I. So am I. Mark, so
I'm hungry.
I just got here.
well, okay, Mark, well then me and you can stay on and we can
Yeah, you could stay
talk.
on. I'll
Let's
keep you
gab a
playing-
little bit.
Keep you playing
But
while I'm
I
busy.
really enjoyed you all and letting me be an asshole on here.
Were you born an asshole?
Yup. Dennis Leary
Saying,
saying, I'm an asshole. And I love
I'm an asshole. I'm an ass. You're an
As long as
asshole.
you're not a perfect asshole, we'll get along just fine.
no perfection in me. Night all.
Okay. Okay,
Night,
Miss
Bye,
Addie.
Daddy.
Miss Addie, and just make sure that you have your 12 albums for Saturday, for Friday's
Next
show.
Friday.
Yes.
I will.
Get your act together.
I will
Yeah.
Hey,
try.
And you tell her,
Mark.
Benny.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Bimbo.
Night all.
Night, honey.
It's my pleasure, dear. It's always my pleasure to see you.
Yes, and as well. Likewise, I'm sure. Everybody in chat. Jen, that was a
All
great interview, honey. Thank you. I really enjoyed it. Listening
All
to
right.
Eddie.
All right,
So,
Miss Benny.
I see you later, Bimbo. Take care, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, so Mr. Mark,
Yeah, that was quite an entrance, I thought, too. They really like that. They really outdo themselves with that show, man.
oh yeah, they do. I mean, because there's actually sometimes that I've actually helped coach, like do things, but I haven't
Been
done
up for
much
a while, eh?
lately. Well, because of everything going on with Cat Daddy.
I know. Everybody knows, Bimbo, that you've had
I
a
know.
lot on your plate lately, so gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta do.
Yeah.
But so we were on Tom's again last night for a little while.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
waiting
what
for you to come
are
on.
you talking about?
It wasn't as good as the night before. The night before when you
Oh.
had the chat that you had the
Okay,
night
well,
before.
speak of the devil. Oh, here he is, Coach. Mr. Coach.
Hi, Coach.
And okay, and Mark wants to thank you for that entrance because he now has a new name. He is the Pyro Pirates.
Weighing
The
in,
Pyro
at 480 pounds,
the Pyro Pirate.
the Pyro Pirate. Yeah, thanks, Coach.
Okay,
I really enjoyed that. I passed out last night though, in my chair, and I didn't watch it. And then I went to bed. I didn't watch the show till today. That's why I didn't participate in the chat. Sorry about that, Coach. But I really enjoyed it. I
And
was
my
there in the
friend,
beginning.
it's always a pleasure to see you. But you know what? I was watching football today, and
Oh yeah,
just like yesterday, the Jaguars were down 27-0, but they came back to win. And
wow.
now today, the Dolphins were down like 27-7, and they came back and they lost 34-31. They were close. They were
Close,
so
yeah.
close.
Yeah, that's a close game. I love games like that. Beating each other up on the gridiron.
Okay. Mark, and so who won the Grey Cup this year? Oh, do you
I don't know. I don't remember. I remember hearing about it, but I don't remember who won it. I haven't followed that in years. I find Canadian football a little lame, eh?
I like it because it's more offense orientated.
Because of the 3 down
Whereas the
system.
NFL yeah, like the NFL has a lot more defense. Oh, the CFL, I mean, they're just winging the ball all over the place.
It's a real throwing game, yeah. It's because we only have 3 downs to get there.
Right, and like the field is longer.
Is it? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I used to have to run around that field when I took football in high school.
Oh, and so Blue Malibu says that the Toronto Argonauts won. Wow.
I don't
And
think
you
so,
live-
Lou. I don't think
Oh.
so. I would have heard about the party. It would have been partying
And
if
that's
you were.
actually such a cool name for a football team, the Argonauts.
Yeah, it's not a bad name, I know. You know, Joe Theismann used to be our quarterback as an Argo before he was a Washington Redskin quarterback.
Right. And then Warren Moon actually played, I think, for the Edmonton Eskimos.
That's correct.
And then he went on to Houston.
Yep.
Sorry,
Oilers.
coach.
Or
And
Houston
he,
Oilers, right?
yeah. Oh, that's when the Houston Oilers, when Warren Moon, and he took them to multiple playoffs.
Yep.
Oh, yes, Addy, Jason and the Argonauts. Yeah. And to me, that is one of the greatest movies of all time, Jason and the Argonauts, the 1961. Oh my God, the special effects in there are just
We're
so
pretty good for the time, I know.
good. Okay, yeah, because that's a movie that I can put on right now and watch it. And I've seen it probably because I own it. I've seen it like 180 times,
Oh yeah.
but I can watch it again. Especially the end scene when the guy throws down like the teeth of the Hydra and those skeletons come popping up.
Yeah. 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 I forgot about that part.
Yeah, and yeah, okay, yeah. So yeah, and so Bopak says stop motion claymation. Yeah, but that was Ray Harryhausen, and he was very good at that. He was very good at doing that. Okay, so Blue says that she looked it up on Google, so I guess that the Argos did win.
Oh wow. I'm getting desensitized, I guess.
Yeah, because they have like the Hamilton Tiger Cats, they have the Winnipeg Blue Bombers,
They're all good
the
teams.
Edmonton Eskimos. Yeah, okay, but I think that the Edmonton Eskimos, to be politically correct, they changed their name to something.
Oh yeah, to the Edmonton Inuits.
I don't know. They fucking had to change their name because the Eskimos are offended. No, the Eskimos, they don't care.
I don't think they really cared less. Well, Eskimo means meat eater in their language, eater of raw meat in their language. So they didn't like that. They wanted to change it from that. So they called them the Inuits for a time. I don't know if that still holds or not, or if they're just indigenous people now.
I mean, because I'm a meat eater. So can I call myself Bimbo the Inuit?
No, eater of raw meat.
Oh, I've
You've
chewed
been
on
known
a
to
leg bone.
You've known to knock down a few raw hamburgers before.
Well, and taking a bite out of, hey, I ate a I ate a two-headed fish raw. How do you think I got sick?
Oh yeah, I forgot. That's true. Eater of two-headed fish. You get your own name for that.
Yeah.
I'll let you fill that gap. I'm too nice of a guy.
Okay, Mark. And so, did you do your 12 picks for the upcoming show?
My rough notes are done. I haven't honed it down to the 12 yet. I just have a note of a bunch of them.
I've got 18, and I have quite a couple of ones that's like I said, I don't want things ever to be like too obscure on my show, but some of these nobody is gonna even know about.
Oh yeah. Like
Yeah.
I guess you can't give examples, but like really obscure, eh?
No, not really obscure. Bands
But
that when I say them, you'll have heard of them and says, "Ooh, really? Really? Really?" Yeah. But
really,
remember that I am the dean of the College of Rock Knowledge.
indeed, you are the dean who know all and see us
Addie,
all.
I eat two-headed fish. Yes, and yes, Bopak, and I think that raw fish tastes better.
Sushi.
Yes, I love raw fish. I mean, because I can go into the Gulf of Mexico, catch a fish and just scale it, of course, and just bite into it.
Eat it like a cob of corn.
Well,
That's
yeah,
the
but I got to watch out because I don't have any more front teeth.
oh. So you can't have so much
So I can
for the
only
corn
bite.
thing.
Oh, so I can only bite like the side of it, and then I got to gnaw like on the side of it.
Yeah, yeah. It wouldn't
Addie
cost you too
eats.
much to fix that, you know. Anyway,
I mean,
did you
I
ever
mean
see?
because
Did you ever see the
what?
Alfred E. Newman eating the cob of corn, missing his two front teeth, and he leaves
Yeah.
the little spaces everywhere?
Yes. Yes.
Alfred E. Newman.
Alfred E. Newman. Oh my God. And you
What
know
we
what?
worry?
Oh my God. And it's funny that you say that because I have a box of probably 300 Mad magazines.
Oh
My
wow,
oldest one is like issue number 40 something, and that's like from the early 60s.
wow. That might be worth something if it's in good shape.
It's in decent shape. It's not in any sort of pristine condition. No, it's been read and it's not mint condition. No, no way is it
Oh.
mint condition.
I had lots over the years. I had the Clockwork Lemon issue
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
and
And you all know what Clockwork Lemon is in reference to
yeah,
the Stanley Kubrick movie Clockwork Orange.
yeah. Which I wondered how many people see that these days. I mean, that's become obscure. I think that movie. And back when it
And
came out, it was a hit. It was a big.
well, because it was different because Stanley Kubrick was very different because he also did like Space Odyssey.
Yeah.
He did that. Um,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, because him and because all of the boys and Alex they were drinking in the milk bar.
Drinking in the milk bar.
Yeah, the milk bar. So Bopak, of course, Bopak knows all the Stanley Kubrick movies.
Yeah.
Of course, you know that he would see them,
Yeah.
and that's why Mark, like I told him, I mean, we got a lot of good, positive feedback from our mythology show.
Yeah. I caught good parts of it, most of it, and it was a good show. Guys did a good job.
Okay, The Shining is good. Yes, that's another good Stanley Kubrick, and you know what? Anything that they've done after that, it's just not going to hold water. To his and Barry Lyndon. Yes, Barry Lyndon. Yeah, he did one of his last movies. I thought was terrible though. I didn't understand it. I think it was with Tom Cruise called Vanilla Sky.
Oh yeah.
or was it
That
Eyes
was by
Wide
me.
Open? One of those, Eyes Wide Open or Vanilla Sky. One of them. They were terrible.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that genre of movie isn't the type I like to watch.
Okay, yeah, but you've seen The Shining.
Oh, yes, yeah, several times. That I like that genre.
Yeah, yeah.
I enjoy that movie. I still like watching it over, even though I know what's happening.
And then there is a sequel to that called Doctor Sleep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he wrote a sequel to The Shining, Oh Doctor Sleep, where like Danny Torrance is like all
Grows up.
grown up.
Right, yeah, I heard about it. Yeah. Was
It's
that any
good.
good or what?
Oh, it's good. It's good. Okay, Stanley Kubrick's not involved in it, but it's good.
There's
Oh,
a good college
okay.
knowledge show.
Okay, so it was called Eyes Wide Shut, but I guess and the historian says that he passed away before it was finished. Yeah, but that movie was not good. I think I could only get through half of it, and I just couldn't understand what the hell was going on. Yeah, so Bopak says Eyes Wide Shut.
Right.
Yeah, Blue
Okay.
says
Okay.
okay. Yeah, I could not understand what was going on.
Yeah, I didn't even attempt that movie.
No,
Like I
you
said,
know
that's
what?
not my genre
Yeah,
of movie.
Mark. Yeah, Mark, don't bother. Okay, here, do me a favor.
You know what's my genre? Did you ever see the movie Slapshot?
Oh, of course. Oh, yes, with the Hanson brothers.
The Hanson brothers. That's what I was gonna bring up. Yeah,
The
that's
Hanson
good.
brothers.
Everything a
And
hockey fight.
and then all they did is they went in there and all they wanted to do was fight. That
That's
was
right.
so great. That movie was so, oh my God. Oh shit, I've not seen that in a long time. And I
Yeah.
own that movie, but it's in a box in like my music room where all those boxes are. It's in a box and there's I'm gonna have to pull that out now tomorrow and watch it.
Yeah, you
No,
should.
because tomorrow's gonna be
Great
yeah, because
movie.
tomorrow when I get home from the airports,
You going to the
I'll
airport?
try to. Yeah, because I get to take Pansy up to TIA so she can go home.
Oh, I see. I see. Oh, good for you. So Pansy's flying back to Australia, the Northland.
Yeah, she lives in Northwest Territory in the capital city there called Darwin.
Darwin, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah.
Oh yeah, but Slapshot is fantastic here with Paul Newman, and
Yep.
he's like the player coach, and then the Hansons.
Yeah, one of the Hansons has those glasses with the tape in the middle. And they just beat the shit out of everything they can find.
And
Everything's
a
a
lot of
hockey
times
fight.
they came out of those fights all bloodied up too, and they loved
Oh, yeah.
getting it, and they loved
Oh,
getting
yeah.
blood. And Blue Malibu says the Flyers, yes. Oh, because I think Blue that they modeled the Hansons after the Philadelphia Broad Street Bullies. Remember when Philadelphia had their like defense that was
Yeah. Gary
okay because,
Dornhofer. Gary
yeah, because
Dornhofer.
they still hold the record for the most penalty minutes ever. The Broad
Yeah, I
Street
believe
Bullies
it.
from the from the
Yeah,
Flyers.
the 70s Philadelphia Flyers. Yeah, they were brawlers, man.
And they would just
They
go
were
in and beat you up just for no
Yeah.
reason. Okay, you didn't even have to be close to the puck. You were getting slammed into the boards.
Yeah. Or some other illegal maneuver, like maybe a butt check with a stick or a tripped or who knows.
See, now the NHL, they kind of pushed too because they cut all of that stuff out. No,
You know
I
what?
want to see guys. I want
when
to
I
see guys getting punched in the teeth, punched in the head. I want to see teeth flying, blood flying, helmets
Bimbo,
coming off, people getting kicked in the head with a skate.
Bimbo, when I
That's
played
what I wanna see.
hockey as a child, as a teenager, they allowed fighting, and we used to beat the shit out of each other on ice, and they wouldn't break it up until you fall on the ground. So if you're boxing it out, they'll let you stay up. They'll let you box it out until you fall on the ground. That's how the rules used to be for minor league hockey. I'm talking about. Now they wouldn't think of it. It's ridiculous, right?
No, I know. Oh my God forbid, Mom. Oh my God forbid, somebody's gonna. Oh, fuck that.
My little
I mean,
Timmy's
because-
gonna get hurt.
I mean, because down here in Tampa, we did not have like ice hockey. We had what was called roller hockey that we'd play
yeah.
in like roller skating rinks,
Oh, roller hockey. Oh, okay.
on like roller blades. And it was the same thing. You go
Yeah.
up and for no reason, you just like hit somebody in the skull with a stick,
Yeah.
for no reason.
No,
just
you
to
don't
make
need a
them
reason. You're playing hockey. The reason is he's another hockey player, and he looked like he needed it.
Right. And Blue Malibu says blood splatters everywhere. Yeah, I mean,
That's how they used to be. They used to have to scrape the ice after a good fight on the before they resume play to get the blood out of the ice. I've seen it done many
and then
times.
and then sometimes the Zamboni would have to go over it twice just to clean
Yeah.
up all the blood.
That's right. Remember when they used to clear the benches so everybody was fighting everybody? Those were good fights. Even the goalies would team up, and one goalie would be fighting the other goalie.
Yeah, for no reason whatsoever.
No, just because he's
That's
the
how
opposite
hockey
goalie.
should be.
That's right. It was totally senseless.
But I will tell you what. I know for a fact because I've actually watched like couple years old videos of like the KHL, which is the Continental Hockey League, which is based in Russia but has teams in like Sweden, Norway, Finland,
Oh, okay.
Poland.
Yep, I know that league.
They still okay, yeah, they're still up there, still just beating the fuck out of people.
Are they?
Yeah.
See? See? And you know why? Because the crowd loves it. The crowd cheers
Yes.
for that shit.
Yes. I mean, and like the more somebody gets their blood spilled, the more they're a fan favorite.
Yeah, that's right. Every team would have a couple of enforcers or an enforcer, and the
Yes.
enforcer's job was to get in there and cause trouble. Get in there and trip a guy or butt check a guy or
Okay, because
slash
there was
him.
because there was one guy on the Flyers, and I know that he actually got suspended because
Well-
he was just like too violent. I think his name was like Dave Schultz. Oh, does
That's
that
right.
sound
It was Dave Schultz. That's right. You're correct.
Okay.
And
Okay, he got suspended because he was too violent.
yeah, they probably he came out in cuffs. They had to let his leg irons undo his leg irons at the beginning of every game. But
Ah,
yeah, and oh, the captain's name was a guy named um. Oh, I just had it and I lost it. Shit. Clark.
oh, Dave Clark.
Dave, was it Dave Clark?
I think it was Dave Clark.
Yeah, and he smiled. He always smiles at the camera, and he's missing his front teeth.
Right. All right, guys. Okay, Mark, and keep the forum going. If you guys
All
want to
right.
keep talking about hockey, or if you want to change it to music, go ahead. I got to go to the potty.
Okay. So hi everybody. How you getting, Blue? Hi, Jen. Bullpark, buddy. Bullpark. 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 Who's the guy you want around when you need some fun? It's Bullpark. Bullpark. When you're feeling sleepy and you gotta go pee-pee, there's a place to go. Kaibo. Oh, when you're feeling sloppy and you gotta go floppy, there's a place to go. Kaibo. Okay, I'll stop.
Yes, that was terrible.
All the way from the Kaibo. I've known that for years, Dan, that one. I've been singing for some reason. That's how I've been singing that ever since I was like 8, I think. The Prodigy. Hey, did you ever see them? Did you ever see the movie The Commitments? Anybody ever see that? I think it's an Irish movie. I saw a bit of that the other day. It's got some great music in it, and the guy that sings is an actual singer still to this day. He does a really good job. Thanks, Jen. I dedicate it to you, darling. It was a good movie. It was a really good movie, and it had some good music in it too.
Oh, what movie
Basically-
was that, Mark?
The Commitments.
Oh, I never saw it.
It's good. He auditions people for a rock band, and they line up at his door, and they go through all kinds of stuff, get different people. Finally, he puts a band together, and they start doing gigs, and stuff happens. It's just a really good movie. It's an Irish movie.
I never heard of it.
Yeah,
I never even heard.
they were an actual band too. The Commitments. They went on after the movie to tour because everybody loved them so much. And the singers
Really?
were actual singers, so they did. And yeah, they're talented.
I never heard of it. It's like a lot of people. Well, now they know, but back then, they didn't know that. Like the Monkees, they were actually musicians.
Yeah,
They were all musicians. It's like Mike Nesmith, Mickey Dolenz, Peter Tork, Davy Jones. They were all musicians.
hmm
And they were pissed because they couldn't write their own music until like the second season or the third album. That's when they started to write music.
I
Mr.
was
Scully
under
is
the
here.
impression that in the beginning they didn't even play their own instruments. It was until
No,
the
they
end.
didn't.
It was all
Hello,
air
Mr.
done.
Scully.
It was all MIDI.
Mr.
It was all
Scully.
Milli Vanilli.
Oh God, yeah, Mr. Scully. And
Hey,
are you
Scully.
gonna have a television show tonight there, Mr.
Scully
Scully?
stuff.
And let me send a link out if Mr. Scully wants to come up for a little bit
Come
before
up.
he starts his program.
Come up, Scully. We shall interrogate you. We have ways to
Yeah.
talk.
Yes.
Und,
Yes.
und you shall be spoken.
No, come on, Mr. J, and just come in and say, cool. Okay, yeah, Mark. See, and so he has some scripts ready for us, so that's good.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Okay. Okay, Jay, and so why don't you come up and you can talk about what you were saying about scripts. Come on up.
Come up for a minute,
and
Scully.
say-
We want to ask you something. I wonder now, we have another rehearsal on Tuesday.
on Tuesday. Right. And then the show is Saturday.
And yeah, Saturday the 21st is the show.
Right. Okay, because like our show, Mark, is on the 20th, Friday.
That's correct, yeah. Yeah, I know.
And you did so fabulous the last time, Mark. And like I told Jay, I knew that you would be good at it because you have that kind of voice, you have that kind of presence.
Oh, thank you.
No, you're just good.
You're good too. You got the voices and you got the whole package.
Oh,
We have-
and you know who I had a nice big chat with today is
Who?
Caucasian Sasquatch.
Oh, okay, yeah, he's a good guy.
Okay, yeah. And so let me drop his link in here.
Is he here?
No, but I was on his show prior to doing my own.
Right, yeah. He was
Yeah,
in
he
Pirate
is
Radio
definitely
Day.
cool. Oh, he was. He came up to your show.
Yeah, he's been in a couple of times.
Cool.
I met him after the we had a long discussion. We stayed backstage after the Scully's rehearsal on Tuesday. So we
Oh, you
talked
did?
for about an hour. And then
Yeah, and he's
I-
definitely cool. He's definitely cool.
he is.
I like him a lot.
Yeah, he knows quite a bit about audio visual stuff too.
Yeah.
So he's a good guy to pick for ideas to make our shows better, you know?
Yeah. Which
Like that.
which
I wanted to ask Scully if he tried StreamYard Melon. It's supposed to be a better sounding platform for music or something
right.
like
Okay.
that.
Because that's what Sasquatch was talking about today. And I know one thing that would make my stream better is if I wasn't on it. And here he is, the one and only, the voice of America, the mouth of the South, the inventor of the word ska, 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 ska. Mr.
The
J.
author that reads to you, James Scully.
Yeah, I got a show
And
tonight
you
at 9, so I got a lot of
And
stuff
do you
going
want
on.
any
I
more
thought I'd pop
props?
in real quick.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Jay, do you
We
want
wanted to
any more
ask
props?
you.
Well, let me tell you what's going on. I know y'all been waiting on the scripts, and
Yep.
the script that we initially chose ended up being a nightmare because every time AJ tried to edit something and send it back to me, it would get all messed up in translation, and every time I tried to do it, it was just a nightmare. So I didn't want to let go, so I plowed on and kept editing and I thought I had it all worked out. I went to save it and all that, and it was just like jumbled itself back up. So
Oh,
long
I
story
hate
short,
that.
I found a much simpler script. a lot
Oh.
funner and a lot
Oh.
easier to follow. And you'll see what I mean once you get it. It's so much easier. And I think
Okay.
I should have just done this days ago instead of trying to hold on, because it's been a lot going on with my channel getting monetized and with trying to, collaborate with all these different people. It's a bit of a logistical nightmare, and it's a learning process. And now that I have this new software, I'm going to be running. I should be able to up my game like big time. So we can talk more about that later as well.
Yeah.
Gosh, I'm trying to think off the top of my head what else is going on. I do want to apologize to everybody having to wait on. I know y'all wanted to look at the scripts and everything and get ready.
Oh no, not at
Hey,
all.
Addie, there's
We
Addie
know it's a lot of
Pickle
work.
and Bopak. There's Jin. What's up?
We know it's a lot of work, Scully. So yeah, I wanted to ask you though, what's tonight's show about?
Well, I
Probably
really don't
nothing.
have anything planned as far as a
Just
reading
roll call?
goes. And I'm probably just going to do a brain tingle session tonight and see how it plays out. I'm running some new software, so I'm having to work out some kinks and what else can I say?
Right.
Okay, well then this would probably be the best time to like test that new software, huh, Jay?
Yeah, but I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to use it for the show because everybody's familiar with StreamYard, and I don't want to rock the boat too much. So
Okay.
I may stick with that and just try to figure out. But the reason I say that is because it looks different on the back end when you come in as a guest, as a panel member. It's something that you're not used to looking at, and I just don't want to like try to throw all that together at the last minute. So we may be working with Well, I mean, I'm pretty positive we're going to be working with StreamYard.
Okay.
I
Okay.
mean,
Well,
everybody knows it,
Carol.
and
Yeah, that works cool for Christmas, Carol. Okay, and Easy Street with Jen says she wants to know when is the premiere of Peter Pan, Mr. Scully.
well, we'll have our last rehearsal Tuesday evening at 8 p.m. Central, and then the show will be 4 days later, Saturday night at 7 p.m. Central.
Which Mark, that's me and you 8 o'clock.
Okay.
And
No, 9 o'clock, Bimbo.
Really? No.
Yeah.
8, 7. Huh?
Nine.
Nine?
Yes.
9. Oh, what are you, German?
und 9.
9 Halten Sie.
Singing Heil sind now 9.
Ontag Gleben Glotten Globen.
Okay, no Def Leppard here on this channel.
Gonna start a fire. Bimbo
Because Def
Bimbo
Leppard
Timbo.
is one band that I really and now Def Leppard is a band that I liked in the beginning, but then in the middle they became too pedestrian. But their last 2 albums have been fantastic.
I went to the Def Leppard concert after the guy lost his arm. Remember that?
Yeah.
And,
Yeah,
they spun him
Willie.
upside down in a little cage, and he was one arm in it the whole time. I ain't never seen nothing
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
The guy's good too.
Mm-hmm. So
Okay,
y'all
but
gonna be
the
ready
last
for rehearsal Tuesday and everything?
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready, and I
the
know
only
that.
other changes that I have to make, and I got a little confused, like who was who, but I kind of figured it out, like in the end, because Liza, the girl playing Liza, who's Lori, she's not even in the script, so I'm gonna let her play Tinkerbell, and because Tinkerbell has quite a bunch of lines in the script. It's really neat. It's really cool how they do it. It's a shorter version of the play, so we don't have to
Right.
spend 3 hours. And I think there's enough material where it'll last at least 90 minutes to 2 hours. But it's really
Right,
laid out,
okay.
easy to follow. You guys don't have anything to worry about. We're going to have a great rehearsal on Tuesday. I'm so excited about it. I was so
Cool.
worried I wasn't going to get through that script, and I just said the hell with it. let me spend an hour looking at some other material on the internet, and I found something very worthy of our cause. So
Okay, yeah, Jay, because like that first script we did is it seemed like your part as the narrator was very bloviated.
it was just all trying to looking like trying to get through the mud, everybody. But this one's very clean. It's all single file. You can tell exactly when you need to read and when you don't need to read. And when I'm narrating, I love the format. I'm going to probably stick with that for future shows.
Okay, cool.
But
Good.
I mean, it's just crazy trying to do Word documents and PDF files and pulling things off the internet. Sometimes they have different formats when you shoot them in. And every time I'd make an edit and go save it later and try to pull it up or send it to myself, it would just be like half of it lost, you know. And I was just like, I can't do this anymore. So it was a learning process. But look,
Okay,
I'm gonna
yeah,
go ahead and
because
jump off and here. I got quite a few things to do before the show. And
Okay,
I
Jay,
just
but I
wanted to
was
come up and
talking
make
to
an
Caucasian.
announcement.
Okay,
Mhm.
Jay, but I was talking to a Caucasian tonight, and he's very, psyched and stoked, to do it too. So I know he'll be there on Tuesday because I was talking to him about that earlier
Yeah,
today.
yeah. And I got to figure out who some of the pirates are and the Lost Boys, but I
Okay, yeah,
think
because
most of y'all know who you are at this point.
because
So
I'm playing Shmi and somebody
Shmi,
else.
yeah,
I know that.
okay.
I'm doing two
Mhm.
pirates.
You have the part of Smee
Shmi,
and one other
Clunky
pirate.
or Chunky or Punky
Okay,
or
I'm gonna find you
Gooey,
some more
something.
roles. I'm gonna get you more lines actually.
Oh, it doesn't.
Schmate,
Uh,
Michael Caine.
Mark has quite a bit of lines with the role of
Yes.
Michael.
Oh, yes.
But
I'm
there are a
ready.
few places where I need people to kind of fill in for little cameos and stuff like that. So we'll figure it out. Yeah.
Anything
Okay.
that you need me to do, I can always change my voice, change my octave.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Okay. Well, I'm gonna jump off. So y'all
okay.
have a good show, and
Okay.
hopefully I'll see some of you guys later at the live
Yeah.
show.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll be
Okay.
right.
Yeah, Jay, because I'm gonna drop your link here so we can all go check you out in
I'm up
30
here
minutes.
getting ready for my broadcast, so I'll have you on one of the monitors running. I'll be out in chat. I
Um,
might not be looking the whole
wait.
time, but I will be
Oh,
around. So
okay. So
Okay.
you're going on what, like 9 o'clock your time?
yeah, it looks like about 90 minutes from now. So
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I
So I'll
think
drop
we're
your
all a
link.
go. Good,
Cool.
good, good.
All right, Mr. Scully. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. I'm excited. Like it's
And
going to be a great
everybody in
show.
the right chat, if you don't know who Jay Scully is, I don't know
Why you
what you're
wouldn't?
doing if you're not listening to Jay Scully.
I'm not really anybody. I'm just a small YouTuber, so like y'all. So
Okay, yeah,
just a
but I will
small.
put
What do they say? Just
you're just a
a
small
small
potato in a
fish.
pot. You're just a small potato in a big pot.
I'd say a
Big shot.
strange man in a strange land.
Difference between a
No,
big
you're
shot
a
and a little
pyro
shot. So the
pirate.
little shot kept shooting. Right?
Yeah.
Ska, 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 ska. I'll
All
see you
right,
guys.
yeah. So
Ska,
yes,
ska.
and thank you, Jay. I'm gonna post you the link right now. If you don't know it, you had better get to know it because me and Mark Kropka are going to be in the upcoming presentation of Peter Pan next Saturday. Nah, that doesn't sound like ska, 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 but Saturday.
It's Saturday. We are.
Bopak, and you have a good voice too. you would actually be good. Yeah,
You
Mark.
make a
And
good
what do you think?
narrator, I think.
I don't know, but Bopak has a good voice too.
That's what I'm saying. He's got a good voice. I
Yeah.
would listen to
Oh
a
yeah, good
documentary
voice.
narrated
Yeah.
by Bopak. I would.
It's like it is like David Attenborough when he's like, walking in Antarctica looking at the puffins.
That's right.
Look, 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 and there's a puffin. There's a puffin. There's another puffin. I'm seeing a bunch of puffins,
Looks like
and
I was
they're smoking,
puffing too much this
and,
morning.
and they're puffing, and looks like the puffins are huffing. What are the
Right.
puffins huffing?
Look, two of the puffins are huffing.
Are they huffing weed or are they huffing paint?
Huffing, yeah. That's right.
I want
Huffing
to know
glue.
where the puffins got the paint from.
It's glue. Elmer LePage gave it to him.
Oh. Don't say, oh, he says don't say anything bad about puffins. Okay, sorry, Miss Addie. Won't say
Sorry,
anything
Addie.
bad about puffins.
They're cute.
No,
That's
but
right.
puffins are really cool looking birds. I love
Yeah.
puffins.
They're the big.
They look cool.
They're the pure white, kind of fluffy ones, right?
No, they're not. They're black and white, and they got big yellow beaks.
Oh, okay. They're not the ones. Oh, I know puffins. That's right. Yeah, okay. They're like storks, sort of.
Oh, they look like a big giant toucan.
Toucan. Okay. Oh, I never seen one in real life, so I don't know. Never met one
Somebody in
before.
pink ain't so scary. Yeah. Well, um, I don't know, Miss Addie. You know what? And there have people that have dared me to do things. And don't
Yes,
ever
they
dare
are.
the bimbo to do anything. And all you people know some of the things that I've been dared to do. And I've done them.
We all know what you're capable of.
Yes, of course I know what a puffin looks like, Addie. I was a member of Mensa. And that was the most ridiculous thing that I ever did. And I was only a member of them for like 3 years and I quit because I went to some of like the Mensa member meetings and it was just a bunch of smart people walking around drinking and eating and trying to see who was smarter than the next person.
Yeah, giving each other one-liners, probably.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, okay, yeah, because, and I'll never forget is like, is like, is like, um, and people they were surprised. They said, "What is the capital of Mongolia?" And I says, Ulaanbaatar. They says, "Oh my God, really?" Because nobody knows that. I says, "Oh, you're in Mensa, shouldn't you know that?"
Wow,
It was
that's
just
quite.
that kind of nonsense. Just that it's like a bunch of smart people trying to prove to each other how smart they are.
Yeah. Hey, if you're so smart, why didn't you go on academically?
What do you mean academically?
Why didn't you go on and become a lawyer or something like that.
Oh,
You would have
because
made you would have made a great lawyer, especially a prosecuting one.
actually, Mark, and it's funny that you say that because I've never mentioned this before. Um, that's exactly what my grandmother said before she passed away. She
Oh,
says, "Oh, she says you would have made a great attorney."
I think so. Grandma was right. Grandma had
Yeah,
it right.
yeah. But I turned into a um a sarcastic alcoholic. So hey,
Which is commendable of you.
so yeah, so I've got that going for me.
Yeah, to a certain extent, you're doing well. You got two
Okay.
badges of honor.
Oh, okay. So Addie and Bopak, they're going to visit Ulaanbaatar.
Oh,
Really? Mongolia? Yeah. Okay. Well, bring me back some yak milk. Okay,
Mongolia,
because
there's a
they
strange
don't have
place for you.
cows.
And the
Okay,
people
because
are
they don't have
strange.
cows, they don't have goats, they have yaks, and they
That's right.
drink yak.
And they live in those grass, oval, egg-shaped huts, don't they?
Yes. Well, I mean, like Ulaanbaatar is a city,
Right.
you know,
Okay.
but
Yeah, it would be
yeah, but you live, yeah, but you live in like the like wilderness
countryside.
in Mongolia. Yeah, you're living in like some kind of like in like some kind of Neanderthal looking thing.
You know that Chinese guy from Mad TV? You remember him?
Yeah, yeah,
He's a funny guy, right?
yeah.
So they had him on, and they were talking to him. They were talking about not being too many down. How come there's not too many Down syndrome Orientals? And he says, "Well, you can't tell." He says, "I don't want to be racist. I don't. I'm going to sound racist now, but you can't really tell."
And that was a funny show, Mad TV.
Yeah, that was
I
hilarious.
love that show. That was funny. That was funny. That was
Yeah.
funny. That was funny. And like on my like Twitter program, every once in a while I'll show clips from like In Living Color. Oh, with Homie the Clown.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, I
Homie
remember.
don't play. And then I'll also show things from Saturday Night Live of like Celebrity Jeopardy.
Oh yeah, that was hilarious.
Yeah.
With
Oh,
Alex
yeah. With
Trebek.
Sean Connery. Sean Connery.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yes, Alex, but I had your mother last night and she's quite a screamer.
Yeah. That's right. She's quite the screamer.
Yes. Oh,
We had
yes.
your
The
mother.
Tuvan Throat
Alex had
Singers.
your mother.
Okay, yeah. So Bopak does know a little bit about Mongolian, is the Tuvan Throat Singers. And they actually released an album. They're Mongolian throat singers.
I heard of them.
And I think they use like the Chucks. I guess like you have to have an Adam's apple to do that. Because I don't have an
There-
Adam's apple, so I can't do that. Mark, and you could because you have an Adam's apple.
Yeah, yeah, I do. But you know what?
Yeah.
I thought the throat singers were women. They're men.
I thought they were men.
They have to be now. If you're saying that you have to have an Adam's apple.
I thought you did. I mean, yeah,
Well,
like I know the difference between men and women. Yeah, like
Yeah.
me, really? Yeah, like I know the difference.
I'm basically most of the time I know the difference, but there are times I don't. But Bopak, can you clarify? Male or female, Bopak?
I need a whiteboard to explain it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Never mind.
It's okay.
Never mind.
Addie loves
And
those
again,
words.
and again, oh, this is from one of my favorite people that I've ever met. And like I've actually met some fantastic people on this channel, on YouTube. I've met Jen and Chris. I've met everybody in Boyd Wrestling. I've met Mark. I've met Addie. I've met Bopak. I've met Chosen One and Benny Loco and so many cool people. So
Yeah.
many cool people. And that's why I don't want to really be on like people's channels that are negative. It's it's just
I know.
it's just too easy to be nasty to people.
It is. It's enough is enough with the warring that goes on, especially in the chosen one
It,
community.
okay, because like it's harder to be pleasant and fun. Like I try to make my channel than to always
Yeah.
be mean and nasty and backstabbing and complaining and bitching and crying and oh my god, you said this about me, you said that about me, you said this about
I
me.
know.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, you're right. You're
So
totally right.
Ballpark says, I don't think it's a gender thing, but I've only seen guys do. Yeah, because I thought that you needed an Adam's apple to make, like that, like throat noise.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Thank you, Miss Addie. Oh, thank you, Professor Bacall. Yeah, and and that's all I try to do. And I've said this 100 times before, and I say this again. I do this right now to entertain myself because you guys, everybody, is just entertaining me. And the fact that I can help entertain you is a bonus.
Here too, entertaining me, entertaining you.
Okay, but I'm entertained.
And I'm entertained. And everybody out there is entertained because they seem to be having a good time.
That's why it's fun. Yes, Bopak, that's
Yeah.
why it's fun.
Now we're going to break into a song, I think.
What, you want to break into a song? Oh, what should I go get my guitar?
You might
Because I
have
can
to.
play.
How's things going with the drum machine? Did you use it yet?
Yeah, and I'm getting good with it. I'm working on it a little bit every day, and um I figured out how to like like do tracks and then I save it and I can loop it.
Right.
So it just keeps the same thing. But the only problem with that is like once I play it, I can't change it. It's going to play through the whole cycle the same exact way. It just like keeps looping itself.
That's right. That's looping.
Right. So what I am looking forward to buying, Mark, is like a mark. And can you see that? It's
Okay.
a it's a it's a
Let's see it again.
it's a 6-track digital looper that I can lay the
Oh,
track
wow.
down and then lay the keyboards down and then lay bass down, and then it all records into this looper, and then I can even do like the guitar, put that down, and then I mix that all together, and then I play it, and then I can sing. That way I don't have to sing and play at the same time.
Yeah, that's gonna be great.
And it's not that expensive. Oh, look at the
How much?
price.
I can't see the price. Two,
Oh,
240.
149.
Oh, that's
No,
not bad at all.
Okay, and this I got from the music guy that I always go to, and he doesn't sell them, but this is what he recommends that I get. And
Right,
he's
yeah.
a professional musician. He's a professional musician.
Right.
He says, Erica, and I shouldn't use my real name, but I did. So, but he said, oh, for what you want to do, this will be perfect. You know, because I told him basically what I want to do is I want to lay down, the drums, and then the keyboards, which I play sparingly. There's no way that I can do what you do, but I can play a little bit. Maybe add a little
Yeah.
flow into it.
You'll be a lot better
And
with this thing.
then like my bass is like my primary instrument that I play. And then put in some of my guitar. And then once I get that all mixed where it's sounding good, then I can sing and record it. And it will be a full, complete track, and I can play it. And it will sound hundreds times better than what I do now.
Yeah, I will. It'll be terrific. I'm excited. You're gonna.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
gonna be. This will be a whole new thing for you. It's gonna be your music is gonna evolve.
Right. Okay, yeah. Okay, because you played in bands and they use like looping machines too, don't they? Or do they
Well,
not?
yeah. Sometimes some songs are written with loopers, um, but we don't. Basically, we do everything uh, live, and we don't use loopers. Loopers, you know, who uses loopers a lot. YouTube used to, um, and a lot of folk singers use them when they but we never really do too much.
Okay, and Jen says that there are free mixers online. Yeah, but I have to run everything through the computer, Jen. And because where my stuff is set up, my computer is nowhere near my music room. That's why I need something like that.
I got an old computer and set it up in my studio.
I was thinking of buying a laptop, but I don't think that they're strong enough. I don't know,
Yeah, it
maybe
depends.
now they are.
They well, yeah, definitely you can get some pretty powerful laptops, but you pay through the nose for them.
Yes, yes, okay, yes, yes, and Mr. Bopak, yeah, and that's one person who I would go to for looking for any audio editing stuff is Bopak.
Yeah, definitely.
No, Addie, I'm going to trust Bopak more than I trust Mark. Okay, no offense there, pyro pirate. No, because you're both so much more talented in all this stuff than I am. So yes, um and you know what? Um okay, so here's Miss Jen's advice. True, is get a longer cord.
Record. Yeah.
um I'm gonna put my my music channel link in here, and Mark, you know it's
Yep.
and many of you do know it's yeah.
Did you happen to, I don't know if you listen to the stuff I put up on my channel or not, but today I put up we were in the studio
No, oh,
yesterday.
okay, no, because I have not been on the computer until I came on tonight.
Yeah, today I put up our band doing Ricky Don't Lose That Number.
Oh, cool.
If you want, it's a rough film. It's just off my tablet and it's pointed at me, but you can hear the whole band play if you want to hear my band.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, Mark, and can you drop the link to your channel again?
Yeah, sure I can.
Okay, because there's my link to anybody who wants to email me directly, talk to me directly.
That was my response.
Okay, so Jen's gonna find me a longer cord. Um, yeah, well, it would have to be Ethernet. It would have to be an Ethernet cord.
And the caravan is on its way.
Okay, Mark. Okay, Mark. Hold the forts.
Okay. So, thank you, Addie. I didn't want to take a long time to decide how I would respond to Bimbo's just kind gesture there. So I thought I would return the gesture, Addie. So what am I doing? I'm copying the link. I don't know if anybody wants to see it, but here's the link for, I don't know, that thing I was telling Bimbo about. I think most of you have seen it anyways. You've all seen it. Everybody here has seen it anyway, so I don't know why I'm dropping the link.
Put it in
But
the
I will.
link.
Okay. Boy. anyways, excuse me while I'm doing this here, folks. Okay. Anyways, there's the link. For anybody that wants to see it. So, it was good. Yep. Yeah, the Steely Dan video, Bopak. I have a couple more, but they're so stupid looking because I left the tablet on my shelf. And especially, I was looking so gruesome yesterday. I wish I didn't do that. In fact, I wish I knew that how shitty I looked before I uploaded it. I didn't even take the time to really. I listened to the audio, but I didn't really look at myself, and I uploaded it. But c'est la vie. Yeah, I guess it wasn't bad, Bopak. It was. I recorded on a tablet, right? So I just did my best with it. But yeah. Jen says you should be able to use the input jack on your computer if you have one with an adapter. Bopak can recommend. I used to have like an electronics junkyard. I used to take apart everything and then salvage parts and build shit. I saw your VCR, burnt out VCR, Bopak. You fried that baby, man. Everybody's talking tech talk now. I guess that's a cable you're talking about. And there she is.
With my little lamb. Hello. Bah.
Oh, yeah. Cute. A little too cute for me. Nothing for me to wear.
Okay, so what are we talking about here?
Tech talk. And I put that link up for my my song.
Oh, okay. No, because I want to watch it.
Oh, okay. It's in my channel.
Oh, all right. Well, then I'll just go to your channel when we're done. I'll watch it. Okay,
Yeah.
but anybody else who wants to copy this link? And are you going to do pirate radio tonight? Because I got to kind of get going and I got to go get Misfit the cat outside and I got to make Al dinner because he's hungry.
Yeah,
No,
I doubt it. I don't think so because Scully has his show on.
Yeah, I know now. And so that's why I want to. Okay, so you know what?
Scully would be on at 10 o'clock for us, right?
Yeah, I know. What am I? Oh, no. Addie, I know exactly what you are talking about. Oh, my God. And remember the show, The Addams Family?
I saw that video, yeah.
with Ted Cassidy, who played the guy Lurch. That was his
Yep.
real name, was Ted Cassidy, and he was doing a dance called the Lurch.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was pretty good.
You know what? You know what? I just might be tempted to go because I got to do my I got to do my show tomorrow, my like little stream thing with like me and like Pansy. Who knows? I might post that Lurch thing tonight.
Yeah. I would go on, but I don't want to step on Scully's toes.
No, I know. I don't want to either.
So,
And
I
I got to
don't.
go out and I know, and I got to go out and I got to get Misfits. And sometimes Misfit comes in easy. Sometimes she's a pain in the neck.
Yeah.
Well, see, because she likes being chased.
Oh, right. Oh, cats do.
And she likes me to chase her. And so Al says, "Oh, well, I'll go out and get the cat." I says, Al, Misfit will not come to you. She will not come to you, Al. She won't.
No, eh?
No, because she doesn't like Al.
Really? But he's the cat daddy. The cat's
Yeah, but she doesn't like. No, she doesn't like him.
So why is he called the cat daddy?
Huh?
How did he
is it
get that
the cat
name?
daddy?
Yeah.
Because he is almost like obsessed with like all of the stray cats. He's out there sometimes in the afternoon counting how many cats are out there. He says, "Oh, okay, okay, well, there's a couple of cats that aren't here." I says, "Al, they're stray cats.
He'll be fine.
You know, they're
now.
not going to sit around in like a procession line waiting for you to check on them."
That's right. Waiting to be counted. Here, meow. Here, meow.
Yeah, exactly. And so then one of his nieces started calling him, because I was, telling him about Al with the cats. And one of his nieces says, "Okay, well, you're kind of like a cat daddy, aren't you?" And I said, "Oh, God, it's a perfect fucking name." So I really can't take the credit for that. It's
Right.
one of his nieces, April,
Oh, yeah, cool.
who actually credited him with the name Cat Daddy.
Coin the phrase, eh? Cool.
But of course, I took it over and claimed that as my own.
Oh, of course.
So what are you drinking there in your dark glass?
Just iced tea.
Is that Guinness or, huh?
Just iced tea tonight.
Iced tea with what?
Nothing tonight.
What?
Yeah. Not tonight. I had a couple the other day. That did me good for a couple of days.
Yeah, and
I
yeah,
used to drink a lot more. I don't so much these days. I smoke more. I find it aggravates my arthritis a little bit because I'm tired the next day after I have a few drinks. You know how you feel a little tired and sluggish in the morning? At least I do. Oh yeah, they call it a hangover.
Yeah. And so I gotta get up tomorrow early, and because I got to take her down to the airport, and Al has to go to his doctor's appointment tomorrow at 8:30, and he knows all about it. He knows, and he better fucking go. I better not get any stupid excuses on why he didn't go.
Yeah. Doctor's appointment at this point.
Well, all they do is they see him for like his foot wounds.
Right.
And just more problems with him. and so Jen knows about those.
Is there? Has the infection all gone away though?
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, 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 but he's still got a lot of issues with his feet because he can barely walk. He can barely walk at this time,
Bummer.
and
Poor
so
guy.
that's another thing that makes him depressed
Yeah,
and angry.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
all right, guys. So, well, shit. My God, I've been on for 3 hours. Holy
I know
fuck.
time sure flies once you start streaming, eh? The other day when we were on for 5 hours the other night. You were there for Tom's live. 5.5 hours.
Well, I wasn't on for 5 hours.
You were?
No, I was not.
You were not, but you were there at the end of it.
Yeah. Yeah. So, all right, guys. And as usual, I'm going to close this up. And I want to say thank you wholeheartedly to everybody that has been on my panel, that has been in my stream.
Don't like that. Thank you for
me.
subbing, buddy.
And I want to thank everybody who follows me and everybody. I want to thank you for following some of the links that I posted because I only post the links for people that I enjoy seeing. So if you can, go back and, sub to some of those people, say that Bimbo Barbarella sent you, then I'll get mentioned again. And that'll make me feel good. That'll make me feel good. Because then I'll feel like I'm worthy. Oh, I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. Well, thank you, Blue Malibu. Thank you, Miss Addie Pacall. Thank you, Miss Easy Street with Jen. Thank you, Bopak.
Don't like that.
Oh yeah, he's up there. Don't like that. Who else did I miss?
I think you got everybody.
Hasn't been a lot of people lately. No, but everybody, because there's been a lot of other people who've been, in and out, and and just I love the fact that you come onto my stream and you do it. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm trolling up the screen, and I see that Addie Pacall mentioned Carn Evil 9.
Yeah.
And what is that about?
That is Everson Lake and Palmer.
I know what Carn Evil 9 is, but why did Addie mention Carn Evil 9?
Oh, why did she put it there? What is that about? Oh, I see. Addie?
Carn Evil 9.
Bopak was reading the welcome. Bopak stated this. Bopak said, "Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. I'm so glad that you did attend. Step inside, step inside."
And so that's when Addie said Carn Evil 9. Okay, good call there, Miss Addie Pacall. Okay, see, and that's what happens when you become a professor of the College of Knowledge. You have that wisdom of music. And that actually comes from the album Brain Salad Surgery.
Yeah, excellent album.
And so Blue Malibu was up there. There was a lot of people coming up on my channel. Oh, Coach was
Blue
here.
Malibu,
I want to thank Coach for being up. Yeah, a lot of people was up. It was nice. Okay, guys.
Blue Malibu really has a Blue Malibu. She's got a souped up blue Malibu. Nice car. I saw a picture of it the other day, a video of it.
Who?
Blue
Who? And so
Malibu.
Blue Malibu has a Blue Malibu.
Yeah, souped up one, like a nice one. I don't know what's under the hood, but it. She told me one time she's got it all done up. She rides motorcycles too. She's a real cool chick.
Well, I've driven a motorcycle before.
Yeah, I know. Me too. But
I'm sure you have too. Yeah.
but I think that
Oh, okay. Maybe the stream's not going to end right now because Blue Malibu says it's a 350 small block.
oh, okay, nice.
And how many cylinders is that? 6 or 8?
8. And it probably has a 4-barrel carburetor in it. Oh no, it'd be fuel injected, wouldn't it? You convert it to fuel injection, Blue? How big you scaling, Hattie?
No, okay. Blue says 8-cylinder.
Yeah.
It's like my Honda Civic. I think it's.
Yeah,
I
4-barrel
it's
carb. Yeah.
I think
Eldebrock.
my Honda is 6, but let me tell you, that little Honda Civic, that little thing has some pickup, boy.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you converted it, Blue. You can convert those over to fuel injection. It's just a little bit of work. But 4-barrel carburetor, that's pretty hot. That baby probably just drinks gas when you step on the pedal.
Oh my God, because and you were saying about drinking gas.
Yeah.
Last night, and everybody in my chat knows who Jesse the Scoundrel Scott is. He was at a tractor pull last night, and he did a tractor pull, and he was saying that the vehicle that he drove got I think like the gas mileage it figured out to 6 miles a gallon.
Yeah, something ridiculous.
Yeah, that's
They
a
just
lot of
raise
gas.
that. Oh yeah, you can watch the needle go down when you have it floored.
I mean, because here now in Tampa area, it's down to 301 gas.
That's not bad.
Okay, yeah, Mark. Okay, Mark, because you pay in liters.
Yeah, our liter is and our gallon is bigger than your gallon, I think. That's so.
Right, yeah.
And if full, so our price per liter right now is around $1.49 a liter, $1.50 a liter. So 4 liters a gallon, that's for $6 a gallon roughly. We pay for our size gallon.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty high.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my
freaking
God.
high.
And one thing else too that I need to tell you. And I was going to save this for pirate radio, but I will tell everybody now. I heard the band Headstones, and that's a good, Canadian band. The Headstones, they did a version of the Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald.
Oh, we'll have to play
And
that.
next time you do your pirate radio show,
Yeah,
you
when you're
just
there.
wait until I come on.
I will.
I mean, because you know how Gordon Lightfoot says, okay, Mark, but you know the band Headstones.
Yep.
They're pretty hard rocking, and they really kick that song. It is so good.
Cool.
It is so good.
I got to hear it. Sounds good.
Yes. Okay. Okay. And so when we get off, Mark, and just listen to that. Oh, Headstones, Wreck of the Edmund
I will.
Fitzgerald.
I'll put it up. I'll put it up on YouTube right now. Have it ready.
So then you're going to do pirate radio, then, right?
No, I can't because
Just so you can do that song. Just so you can do that song.
just so do I. You want me to come on pirate radio really badly?
Well,
I'll
no,
do
because
it.
I got to go out and get Misfits.
I'll do it. But I didn't want to step on Scully's toes. Remember?
No, I know, I know. Don't step on Scully's. Okay, Mark. Okay, and please, please, my brother, do pirate
Yeah.
radio for 30 minutes
Okay.
so that you can. Oh, so that you can play the song.
Sure. I'll do it for you, Bimbo. I'll go on now.
Thank,
Are
thank
you
you.
going to come on?
Okay. Yes, of course. Yeah, because I want to hear the song that I requested,
Okay.
and so everybody, um,
Party at
um,
Mark's.
and I'm sure everybody knows your channel, but just let me drop it. If you don't know Mark Kropka's channel, come on, Jesus Christ. Here, let me drop it real quick. Uh, Pirate Radio. Uh,
Oh, well, I think we just lost Bimbo. I'll stay on until Bimbo comes back up. Thanks, Jen. Okay, so I'll go up. I'll put up pirate radio, and I'll. I don't know how to turn this live off, so I'm gonna wait a minute for Bimbo to come back, and hopefully she will. If not, I'll try exiting, and maybe it'll turn the live off. I know it's still on because I see the ticker going. But looks like Bimbo is gone. So I got nothing to entertain you with. Unless I play that link right now. Bimbo wouldn't get a strike for it because it's my band. You know what? I'll do it on pirate radio. You're right, Eddie. Miss Bimbo is a troublemaker. Yeah, free beer, Bopak. Always. You didn't know that? You mean you haven't been helping yourself to the beer, Bopak? Come on. Okay, I'm gonna try signing off of this thing. Y'all ready to come over? So I'm gonna see if the live will shut off or not. That's right, don't like that. Has to be free beer. Free smoke too. There's a bartender and a bud tender. But okay, so you all hear what I'm going to do? I'm going to leave, and hopefully this live will shut off because I have no way of getting back shut it off. But I'm fully confident that if I leave the studio, the live will end. So here we go. We're going to find out. See y'all at my place. Over and out. Okay, ready? Y'all ready?